And we're live.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Mm. Ugh. Mm.
Okay. Now I just got to figure out how to get it up on the screen.
Mm. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, how was Mr. Hodges this morning?
Hey,
Mm.
not bad. Been up since about 7, but
Mm.
I got up at 5 o'clock. I went and did the
DJ.
Ocean Voyager this morning at 5.
yeah. Well, you flew in the rain.
Mm.
No water drops on the camera or nothing.
You cleaned it off. Take it.
Cleaned it off.
Good.
Oh, I hear you got a little excitement up there this morning around 10:20 or something.
What the hell?
Exactly.
Okay, I gotta go bring up the chat, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, AZ was here first this morning, then followed by TJ.
DJ.
Yeah.
Dustin.
All right, guys, just getting chat up there now. And Dustin, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Mm. Yep.
I see Mr. Giggles is here.
Yep.
So you got some excitement there this morning coming, Paul. It's 10:20.
What's going on?
Well, you got a big flyover with refueling and A-10 jet.
Nice.
Wow, didn't know that.
Well, Lynn told me all about it.
Well, the sad part of it is it's cloudy. I can't see anything.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Go to.
Yeah, Lynn's not doing too good.
No?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my. There's a pilot boat.
Nick. Where did she post it? That's not one. Okay, no. Where did I see it?
Yeah, we don't have a camera operator this morning on the.
Victoria Borg up at Louis 1 and 2, 1310.
So Dominic, what's going on with you? Anything?
Not much. Tuesday night here. Another pretty dreary day. Yeah. Other than that, not much.
So, okay, go on. We'll go here and go here. Here we go, Paul. Michigan Air National Guard to conduct flyover. Here's where and when. Event commemorates 100 years of air refueling. Boarded on Huron Bridge today at 10:20 a.m. It's going to be there. It's going to be up at Alpena at 10:40, Mackinac at 10:50, Maple City, today. But it's all here. The flyover will be conducted at 9 Michigan communities Tuesday, June 27th. A KC-135 Shadow Tanker and flag formation with an A-10 Thunderbolt.
God, I'd be out there with my camera, I tell you. Here's Ron.
So that's at
Morning.
Hey, good morning, Ron.
10:20. Oh,
How you doing?
Yeah, hanging in.
no, you still got another day to go yet.
Yep. It's day 5.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Have you received the package yet?
Says who received the package?
Well, weren't you waiting for something HR?
Oh, I have not.
Hmm.
Yeah, I called and talked to them yesterday. It won't be out till next week.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there like biting my tongue, and the boss was asking me yesterday about all these shifts in late August, and like, I'm not going to be here. I obviously couldn't say that, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the way you got to be.
Mm.
I'm not going to blurt a word till I know exactly.
Oh yeah, for sure. You got to cover your ass, right?
Yeah. Well, what a beautiful morning. Perfect temperature. Sun, partly cloudy. Yeah, we've been getting some snotty little storms lately, though. Did I tell you about that one down about an hour south of me? My home the other day. 2 of my buddies that works at the mines. I want to say they said it was like an F4. Tornado went through. When you overturn a train, that's some serious wind.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it overturned giant dump trucks, a couple of buses that had workers in it, and yeah, nobody was killed. They had some people missing for a while, but everybody was accounted for, thank God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we don't get tornadoes in Wyoming too often now. South, down in Nebraska, but it's flattered and whatever, but they do. Do you guys get them much, Paul, up in your area? Paul,
Not too much here in Michigan, but we get them periodically. But I don't think, Paul, have you got tornadoes up there? Or?
Well, we had they were saying possibly one in Windsor the other day. They're investigating, and I heard up in Centralia they had one touchdown, and they've already had one in Beachville, so this year already. But we get this hot, humid weather here, right? Because of the Great Lakes, and that spawns up some bad storms around here.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah, I went out again this morning and flew in the rain. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think the bosses are going to be real happy. I think just based on what's going on right now, I have a better chance of staying on part time, which is what I want to do, because I will miss flying.
Yeah.
They have a part time guy right now that he's a young kid, and he's only like 30 years old, and he's a little smart ass. He's a know it all. And it's gotten to the point where there isn't a nurse who really cares to work with him because of his little attitude. He was first up for the guy that just, we got a guy quitting, his last day is like next week. And Luke could take his spot, but they had a meeting about it and they're going to evaluate him over the next couple months, but they're still going to post a position. Yeah, he just does a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah.
And you don't watch his mouth and yeah. We have a little phrase we use called flight suit syndrome. And there are clinicians that they get into a uniform such as this and they think they are here and everybody else is down here. And he's gotten that syndrome. And it's not taken too well by some people.
Okay, can you guys see that?
Yep.
Okay, that's the one I flew most recently this morning at about 5 o'clock in the rain.
Is that a cruise boat?
Yep. And they just announced that they are going to be selling there's two of them, Ocean Navigator and the Ocean Voyager. They're going to be selling them and getting out of the cruise.
Is that one that's like $5,000 a cruise for a day or something?
Oh yeah, they're pricey, both of them. The Viking is the one I did last night. That's a brand new, great big cruise ship. And I think Viking Cruises have put this company out of business.
Yeah, Viking's very popular. They're always advertised. I see on YouTube.
As you can see, it's pretty hazy, but it was also raining.
What drone were you using, Paul?
The Air 2S.
Okay.
Oh, see, you should do the advertising for them, Paul, for selling it. See the pictures, all that stuff it's got.
Well, they're going out of business, Paul.
Oh, they are? This company here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, how
They're
come?
just they're not doing the Great Lake stuff. They're still gonna do some river cruises or something. But there's
Yeah, they're going to do river cruises, and I think maybe down in the Caribbean.
You said it was Viking that's kind of hurting them?
Yeah, because this is out of Nassau.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, they could use your pictures for selling the boat. Hey, look at this boat.
And I'll show you. I don't mean to, but I'll show you the Octanus that I did last night.
Impressive boat. An impressive background.
Here we go. Can you see it all right?
Mm.
This one you can see more of the clouds and everything.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they used the same music.
right, Betsy, get off the road. We got cows on the road.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's, I don't know if you can see that or not, Ron, but that's what the Viking cruise ship.
Oh, wow, that thing's huge.
Yep.
How many
Mm.
passengers does a boat like that hold generally?
I
know.
think, Paul, do you know how many passengers a Viking cruise ship takes?
Oh, 400.
400?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's luxury too, because it's $8,000 a head to ride.
Woo! Something I've never done as a cruise.
I haven't either. I don't plan on it at this stage of my life.
Mm.
It was raining here when I did this ship too. Every once in a while, you'll see a little speck of rain.
Oh, the bridge was backed up. Look at all the traffic.
Yep.
Mm.
But it's a pretty ship.
Yep. Wow, look how far that bridge is backed up, all the way across, Paul.
Yep.
Wow.
It's pretty looking ship.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen them see a pilot boat come up to them, Paul. They must not.
Oh yeah, no, they do. Pilot boats do go out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually, though, they might be waiting for them out there in the lake. That's a pretty boat, though.
It
Mm.
sure is. Well, hey guys, I'm here. So maybe we will catch you tomorrow on the way out.
Okay, Ron.
Heading home in the morning.
The herd probably be looking for you.
Mm.
They probably will. Little darlings. I think I'm going to stay home this week, and that rancher wants me to do some work for him this week. So I'll just work there and make a little extra pocket cash and
Yeah,
be 5 miles from home.
that's
Which is
it.
nice. Yeah. Well, guys, you all have a great day, and we will
Okay,
catch you
Ron,
at another
you
time.
too. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
Okay, take care, everybody.
Yeah,
Yep.
bye-bye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Eddie, Nanya.
Well, I know something I gotta do. Go.
Hey, Nanya. Yep. So, yeah, it's just kind of nasty here, but Paul Hodges just told us that it's 9:20 here now. At 10:20, there's going to be a flyover of a refueling tanker and a jet. So,
Hmm.
but I don't think that I'm going to see it here because it's cloudy.
Okay.
As you can see, hazy, cloudy.
Mm.
You'd have to fly awful low, I would think.
Mm. Yeah, probably fly under the bridge.
Huh. Hey, Mr. Skyfly, good morning.
Morning, Joel.
Here comes Nanya.
Yep, just waiting for him to get his audio sorted.
Gotta turn a mic on.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's sorted because it doesn't say it's connecting audio.
Just needs to turn his mic up.
Which
No, I've lost him.
Oh. You gotta go aside. Huh? She's over here bothering me. I don't know what she wants.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go check and see if she wants to go. Keep an eye on the store there.
Yep. Oh well. Nanya again trying. Connected to audio. Still can't hear you.
Gotta go outside. You don't want to go outside. What do you want? Come on. Hey, buddy. What are you? What? God, she lead me around the house and she doesn't want to do this. She doesn't want that. She,
Hmm.
None, you still trying?
Yep. Seems that way.
Oh, pea soup. Fog.
Oh, yeah. I love that pea soup fog. Yep.
The Insta360 Go 3 was released today, AZ.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not into the Insta cameras. I used to be big into cameras, but I haven't.
Mm.
I've got a camera over here that I've got left. I used to have all the handheld cameras and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool, Eddie. That's cool. It is what it is.
I got shit laying around here.
Hmm.
Man.
Nanya twice.
That's the little handheld camera.
Hmm.
To see if it even fires up. If I can remember how to do it.
Hmm. No. Yeah, it's firing up.
Yeah, it's working.
Yep.
I can't remember if it has zoom on it or not, or I don't know. But it has a good picture.
Hmm. Yep.
Then when you turn it off, it goes into the in the case mode.
Yep.
There we go. Hello.
Oh, finally.
Hey, there he is.
What's up, family?
Hey, who let him in here? Holy
What's
moly.
up?
How
We
y'all
let-
doing?
Hey, Paul, we let
Again.
input in.
How you
How
doing?
y'all
man?
doing, chat?
Yep. I'm hanging. We're all hanging in there.
I still want to know if I forget who I was talking to fixed their AC. Hoping I saved you
Hmm.
money, buddy. I don't think I didn't. I don't think it helped. I think he had to fix it anyway. But
I ended up, I don't know if you were talking about me, but I ended up having my whole system replaced.
yeah, no, it was someone in chat that I was helping.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, those guys did a great job. You got a good team helping you with that one, Paul.
Oh, that's good then.
Wasn't cheap,
Well, I mean, never is, right?
right?
Nothing's ever cheap.
I mean, you're adding to the equity of your home, so that's not a bad thing, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Dan, in the mix.
Yeah.
Really
Anime. He's here.
been enjoying your motorcycle videos, Dan. Just so you know,
Mm.
really like them a lot.
Dan's been busy.
Yep.
The last one you did was pretty good. Dan's a party animal, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way to hide it. You can't hide it, dude.
Mm.
How you been doing, Dom?
Yeah, hanging in there.
It's
It's winter, yes, not much you
Tuesday
can do
evening
about it.
where you are, right, Dominic?
Was that?
It's nighttime where you are, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 11:30.
11:15 p.m.
Yeah.
Neighbor got chickens and they're wandering my yard eating bugs. I'm okay with it.
They
I
got
didn't know they ate ticks. Okay.
need anything that's got legs.
Yeah, I guess so. We had a big problem with ticks in our yard until they showed up. Now, nothing now.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yes.
Thumbs up, brother.
Yep. Yep. Dr. Quads. Yeah. I watched a bit of his. I don't know about him.
Dan's a baddie. He just doesn't know it
Hmm.
yet. When's the next ship coming through, Paul?
Well, there's not much going on right now. We just had one come up and go through. Oh, wait a minute. There's one that's in the channel of Downbound, the American Mariner. But the problem you have is there's no camera operator.
Hmm.
So it's on auto pan.
Okay.
Something wrong with that, dude. I love you,
Yeah.
brother.
Yep. Agree
You're
with
not
that.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Hmm.
I haven't been in a minute, so I figured I'd stop in for at least a few and just let everyone know I'm still alive.
Yep.
Anyone heard from Carlos?
What's been new with you?
Not much. Just wondering how things were going with you guys. Anyone heard from
Mhm.
Carlos lately?
No. We haven't
Ah,
heard from
good.
Carlos in quite a while.
I'm
I
with
was
you, Dan.
wondering. I was
But
wondering
that's,
myself.
you know, the thing, the other thing that's new, Nunya, is David and Laura are, today's the day that they were being put out of their house.
Have
Yeah.
already been. They have already been evicted.
So we're gonna be
They've already been evicted? Okay.
so we're all in arms up. We don't know what's gonna happen, huh?
No,
Hmm.
And I know that David's been sick because he's been trying to like not saying this is why, but he's been kind of like not showing himself like usual, right?
oh yeah, he's very much stressed out for sure.
Yeah, I bet. His heart and everything. I'm telling you, when I had that heart attack, nothing brings you to reality quicker than a heart attack.
Hmm.
Fact. It wakes you up. You think, I could have died, right? I should have died, is what I was thinking.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
should have died. If it weren't for the wonderful doctors that we have in this area, I
Hmm.
probably would have died for sure. And it's 38 minutes to get to a hospital. So the ambulance drivers also saved my life because without them, I probably would have died.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys, all you service workers out there. Thank you very much. I would have died. For real.
Would have been a game over, huh?
Yeah, you guys would have been like, "What happened to Nanya?" I don't know. Dom knows, but you guys also know. My real name's Eddie, just so you know.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to use it, just so you know. Next time I'm by you, Paul, I'm gonna visit.
Well,
Yeah. I was hoping I'd visit and pick up that lawnmower lift. You still got it?
that what?
The lawnmower lift?
No, I sold it.
Sold it?
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Had a guy come out and pay me cash and haul it away.
Yeah.
It's always a win when you don't have to lift it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
you
then
guys have all,
I
you
had
guys
the
have all
lift,
seen. What'd you say?
I had that lift table and I sold that too.
There's a
I was gonna
challenge for
say
you,
it's always
Dan.
a win when you don't have to do anything. And I don't know if you guys know anything about this, but there's always a Craigslist ad: free pool. Come and get it. It's still in the ground, right? That's not
Yeah.
free. That's not free.
Yep.
They just want you to remove it, right?
Hmm.
I mean, it's not a bad plan. Just saying,
Hmm.
not a win though. That's
Mm.
that's not free. Free gravel. You got to dig it out of my driveway, right? Like,
Exactly.
what's Paul doing?
Well,
It looks like he's doing very hard work right now. He's like
Mm.
he's trying to actually do something.
I got this handheld audio recorder.
Hmm.
Been sitting over there on the table. And I can't get it to fire up.
Wait, it's Paul's birthday? Happy birthday, Paul.
Whose birthday?
Somebody said, Paul, happy birthday.
Oh, Paul Hodges is having a birthday. Okay.
Happy birthday, Paul.
I mean,
Well, who's having a birthday, Lynn?
Paul Hodges.
nope, not me.
I don't know. That's what everyone's saying.
No, I've got another month to go. So.
I shouldn't speculate. Lynn's probably talking about somebody I don't know about.
So, happy birthday, over. I'm behaving to have more. It is Paul's birthday today.
Ah, we have,
You-
Can't get away without it, Paul. Linda.
Don't try to trick us, okay?
I don't celebrate birthdays.
I don't either anymore. After 30 years old, I just said, you know what?
It's just another day.
What? It's just another day. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The only one who cares is the ex-wife, and she ain't around no more. And mom and dad. It was a big day in my house yesterday for me. I went and bought new clothes. I went and bought a bunch of Carhartt. I bought a bunch of pants,
oh yeah, car hat. Yeah, nice
bunch of
stuff.
shorts, some shoes. So I got a whole new wardrobe going on.
Wow.
I needed it, Paul. Most of my pants had holes in them, so it's time to retire them. You know.
Oh, did you see that second person there that got sucked into a jet engine there in
Yeah, I
down-
heard about that.
No, I
Got
didn't see
sucked
it.
into a jet engine.
Yeah.
but they just found out it was a suicide.
Okay. Last thing I saw was the people going down in the submarine. So
Yeah.
sad. That guy took those people down there knowing it wasn't safe. I blame him. I don't know what you guys feel about that, but I took them down there knowing it wasn't safe, and it's his
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah, did you see what that Cameron guy, that guy that did Avatar? What he
No.
ended up
Oh yeah, James Cameron. Yeah,
Cameron, yeah.
a lot of people think you can dive on that wreck. It's way too deep for you to dive in, unless you have a submersible suit that's like a. They got that one that looks like a. It's like all bubbly. It's a submarine you wear.
Mm.
It's not a diving suit. It's a submarine you wear. That's the only time you could go that deep. That it's like 3,000 meters deep or something. It's way down. It's like 3 miles or something like that. So
Yeah.
that's why.
Well,
That's why they have problems.
Yeah.
Those poor dudes, man. I mean, they weren't poor; they were rich, but you know what I mean. They were rich people. They ain't taking just anybody down there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That submarine probably cost more, even unfinished, probably cost more than any of us own. Yes, exactly. One Vision knows. Yes, James Cameron is a huge fan of the Titanic, and he's visited
Hmm.
it more than once. I think 3 times or something.
Ooh, Cameron?
Yeah, the guy made Avatar, made he
20
made
times.
Titanic, he made a bunch of good movies.
But
think
he done it 20 times.
Didn't
Yeah, okay,
he
20.
didn't he do the Terminator as well?
I don't know, is that many? That makes sense.
Oh, look at that. Dustin said 37 dives to the shipwreck so far.
Yeah,
James.
37. Yeah.
I got it to fire up.
Yeah.
Yay! And there
What
was
is
much
it, huh?
celebrating.
Oh, what's that? What is it?
It's a handheld omnidirectional microphone.
Oh, okay.
It's made by it's an H1N.
So what is this? You had it in a
I thought
national.
I thought that was a wind thing.
I had it over and it's got its own little ear muffs, to keep from the noise.
A cat, a dead cat. Yeah.
Dead cat, yep. Dead
Mhm.
rat or whatever you want to call it.
I can't think of the name of it.
Hmm.
The wind tool.
Testing 1, 2, yeah.
I bet you that would help us a lot in the drone community if we all had one of those things, the wind tool, whatever. I forget what it's called. You know what I'm talking about? Measures the wind.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one.
And
Anemometer.
Anemometer. Thank you.
anemometer. God, it's not that hard.
Yeah, this little guy just sits right here and hits in this and
Hmm.
ready to rock and roll. Just that its owner isn't ready to rock and roll.
Be very careful with any instruments that you have like that. Just dropping it'll mess it up. So
Hmm.
try to take good care of it, because
Mhm.
I try to keep stuff like that in one of those Pelican style cases. I
Yeah.
got mine from the Harbor Freight for cheap, and it's well worth it, because those instruments just not nudging it too hard will mess it up for sure.
That's
Mess
what
it
you're
up.
talking about, Nanya?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, an anemometer.
I don't have one. I need to get one.
Oh,
It's been a little too windy for the drone a few days when I thought I'd be okay, and
mhm.
almost crashed it. Thank God it has the return feature on it, because without that, I probably would have lost it. I would have lost it.
0, 0, 0, 0.
It's pretty neat. There's those. There's ones for light. There's ones for
Yep.
seismic. There's
Yep.
They got one for everything. They got one for
Well, this is
radiation.
This is great for measuring the air that you expel out of your rear end.
Just don't go lighting those farts.
That's
Well,
right.
if you do that, it's just going to make it go faster. It's going to give it
Yeah.
a turbo
Mm.
boost, right?
Yep.
There's a video online. I think I said this once before on this channel. It's a YouTube video of a guy going around with a thermal camera catching people farting.
Yeah, the silent but deadly ones where you can just squeeze them out
It's
The old
funny because they're all
FBDs.
trying to be so discreet. It's
Yeah.
funny.
with all the SBD. Yeah.
And then there's a gag one where the guy goes around and has a fart machine in his pocket and he walks by a bunch of girls and
Yeah, there's one like that where they got this thing you put in your hand that you squeeze. He's
yeah.
in an elevator.
Mm.
You know, it'd be even funnier if they made one that you actually could set it off in your hand or whatever, and it would emit a smell, like a fart smell.
I mean, I think I can come up with a prototype. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I think I can actually.
Because you know that's like being halfway there. If you really want the gag,
You want
That's
you
what
want to
you call- that'd be
complete the
AI
product.
then.
have the fragrance with the sound. You know.
Yeah. It'd be a nice aroma.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
You want to complete the entire process, right?
Yeah. Because then you could walk by some people, squeeze it, make the noise, and then wait for them to go. Oh.
Nothing nothing completes the action like the
Yeah,
smell,
exactly.
right? You got me cracking up.
One Vision says that they make it. Do they make a fart spray? I don't know.
Yes, they do. They
yes,
make
yeah.
fart spray. They make fake poop with smell that comes out like oh, what's it called? Easy cheese, kinda.
Yeah, like a chocolate
They
pudding.
make I mean, you guys always, this is old school. The old school glass, the bombs that you throw
Yeah.
that smell like rotten eggs. They make those still. Yes, they do. Yeah. Farts were funny before we thought of it. Someone else already thought of it.
Farts have
The
been
whoopee
always funny.
cushion, right?
Farts are always funny.
The whoopee cushion. How old is that? I
Yeah.
wonder now. I'm gonna mute for a second. I gotta ask Google. I don't want everyone's Google.
There you go.
There's I don't want to swear, but there's a product called Liquid Ass. It's supposed to be like the worst one, like the worst. There's a lot of videos on YouTube of people pranking people with it, like spraying it under the seats of the car and stuff like that. It's supposed to be like the worst one. Wet poop, it's called. What? No.
There it is, right there. Wet poop.
$7. You pay $8 for wet poop. What? No.
But here,
What?
extra strong fart spray prank. Oh, ocean of vomit. What?
The one says my butt on it. My
Right
butt.
here. Yep.
What?
Well, look at the pupper dog. the front end. Blew you a kiss.
You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Oh man, I tuned in for a good one today, chat.
Yeah.
Tuned in for a good one. Oh my goodness.
Smells worse than a real fart, it says.
It smells worse. How does it smell worse? Wait, what does that
No.
even mean? Like, what does
With
that even
just
mean?
one spray of our extra strong fart spray, you can bomb your targets with a stinky wet cloud of fart.
I'm dying. Uh, oh my god. Of all things.
Yeah,
This is why I love you guys so much. You're not
Ryan.
afraid to cover the harsh
JD.
real topics that we care about, like
Yeah.
fart spray.
Mm.
Here's going called gangster spray.
Paul Murray covering the topics no one wants to talk about.
But yes. Always stunning with
Prestige.
intellectual
What up,
conversation.
JD?
JDS,
What up,
JD. And Joe. Captain Joe.
Yeah, everybody in the chat.
We've got everybody here tonight.
Parts are funny. Yes, they
Well,
are.
fun, yeah.
Yes, they are. Used to have a coworker that had like a medical issue where it was like all the time. They couldn't do nothing about it. They had a medical card for it and everything. I don't know what their condition was, but it was every 5 minutes, and it was like, you don't want to work with that guy. You know what I mean? You don't want to work with that guy. And we couldn't say nothing. We weren't allowed to say nothing, laugh, or nothing. And it was like,
Justin.
I got one more to show you guys.
oh no.
Since we're on the subject, here we go.
Art machine.
Look at that little, there's a little doo-doo boxer, dude. What?
Now,
What?
look at this one.
I don't know. It's got a remote.
Remote
It's not a
noise
remote.
maker. Funny gag.
What are you guys looking at?
Justin came in perfect timing.
Yeah.
We were talking about fart spray, and he went on the fuck the tangent.
Gag sound machine control.
That's the bad part spray right there for $11.
Yeah.
He knows.
He knows what it is.
That shit stinks so bad.
He knows what it is. Oh my
That's
god.
that stuff that one guy took some and stuck it in some dude's vape.
No. No.
A guy about threw a lung up.
I'm literally dying now. In perfect timing, brother. How you doing, brother?
How's it going? Who's got the echo?
Is it me?
I don't hear echo.
Is it
I
me?
can hear it with my headphones.
It's just a it's a Vigecko.
Me?
I have no idea. It's whoever's got.
Maybe I should turn down. Let me try turning down my you guys audio. Maybe that'll work. Turn you down some. Maybe that's better.
Testing 1, 2. Yeah, now I don't hear it.
Everybody home.
Yeah.
Yep, it's me. It's always me. That's why I always know. Every time there's something going wrong with the computer, it's always me. No one else ever has problems but me.
Hmm.
And Paul. Paul has problems also.
Yeah, I don't have a fart machine. That's the problem.
You need to buy one of those now. You should have
Oh, you
go
got
ahead
the
and clicked
little
on the
fart
tab. You already had it up.
Yeah. No, he's got the real fart machine. Just lift his leg.
He just does it naturally.
Why
Well,
do you
you
need
know, that's the funny part of it is you people that are youngins don't understand that us oldens, every once in a while, we got to fart.
Yep.
What's that movie? The Bucket List. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yep. Yep.
Never trust a fart.
Yep.
And there's nothing worse than an old fart.
Mm.
What do you want?
I love the end of that movie when he finds out he's been eating civet coffee the whole time.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the real fancy coffee.
Yeah, it's made out of
Mm.
civet. It's made out of poop. Well, it's not
Yeah.
made out of poop.
Yeah.
It comes from the animal's poop. They eat it, and apparently they're digestive system, like their enzymes and stuff, break it down, and that's what makes it taste good. It's supposed to be the best coffee you can get. Stupid
it's the mo-
expensive. Comes
It's the
from a
most
civets butt.
expensive.
Comes from a civets
Yeah.
butt. That's why.
Yeah.
They have
It's
to hand
cold, but
collect
it's not,
it.
it's not snowing. Not here.
They have to hand collect it, bro. What?
Somebody asked you if it was snowing?
Yeah, it's not it's here.
Yeah.
It's not that cold.
Well, I don't think you don't really live in a climate for snow, do you?
Oh, there is snow about an hour and a half away.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
We've got some of the best snowfields in Australia.
I don't know why. Every time I come on the chat with you guys with my headset, this is a completely new one. Even for some reason, there's an echo. This has happened before, or I'm stupid loud. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
must be. Well, just that, your process of deduction. If you've had many different headsets and you still get
Yeah, the same issues.
echo, then
Yeah.
by the process of deduction, then
Yeah, it's probably the computer. You're right. You're not wrong, or where I'm at, or something.
Well, technically, you shouldn't be getting an echo if you have headphones on, so
Yeah, it
there's
just
something wrong.
does. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe
Yeah.
there's a mic in my monitor or something that I don't know about. I'll have to look into
Mm.
that.
Yeah,
A
because
second mic or something.
well, if you have any webcams hooked up, there's a mic there,
Yeah, I
but
don't-
your computer should only allow you to use one mic at a time, though.
Mm.
So
Yeah, it only does. Yeah, as far as I know.
that's yeah, because like my
Mm.
computer, if I try to use a second mic, I mean, you literally have to choose it.
Right.
And it doesn't let you just use two at once.
He's looking up fake poop now.
Oh, people use fake poop to do their hide keys in the yards.
Yep.
You put your spare key for your house in it. You just stick it out in the
Hey
middle of
man,
the
I'm
yard.
old school. I say, why fake it? Why, you know what I mean? Like, just go,
Yeah,
just
use
do
real-
it,
yeah.
right? If you're gonna do it, why
Yeah,
not do
you just put your key down and then just go out and take a shit on top of it. Gross.
Yeah, why not?
it? Oh man, I picked a great day to join. You guys are nuts. I love every second of it.
Mhm.
What is this one?
It's got bugs on it. Like they put the bugs on it to make it look what?
44 piece
44 pieces of poop.
slingshot novelty toys.
Make great Christmas poop. What?
Mr. Hanky.
How is there a difference? I don't get it.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poop.
Christmas.
Look at here, you put it this one and you put it on the toilet seat.
Oh no! You slingshot them. They got faces on them, bro. What?
What, are you just amazed that they sell stuff like that, Paul?
Yeah.
That's
I'm amazed people buy it. That's what you know. Like
yeah.
it's not. That
It's not that they sell it. It's that they the people
it's
buy it.
hanging over the seat. What?
I'm not surprised people buy stuff like that.
So
Captain
silly.
Joe says, hey, I'm eating breakfast here.
Oh, okay.
Amazon. They'll bring you anything, even fake poop. And you can pay overnight for it too if you want. What? It's so stupid.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
if it gets delayed in transit, it probably gets stinkier, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna.
Or that'd be a great label to put on the box. Deliver immediately, exploding poop inside.
Hmm.
What, are you heading out, Dominic?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. It's midnight here, so
Okay, Dominic. Hey, thanks for being here, buddy.
I'll
yeah,
see you
no
later.
worries.
See you, buddy.
Bye bye.
Justin,
they-
how's the weather down there in Florida?
It's pretty nice. I haven't really checked it this morning though on the computer.
You sound tired.
Yeah, I just got up because last night, Aubrey had to go to the hospital.
Oh, how'd that turn out?
It turned out she had some kind of infection. I can't remember exactly what it was because it was some weird name. But yeah, they thought she had appendicitis because they were checking her and they were pushing on her stomach, and I guess she was in pain when they pushed on her
I gotta
stomach.
say, all of you guys, chat, everyone, if you feel sick and you have, especially if you have insurance, go and get checked out. Because a lot of times you think nothing, right? Everyone says that. I didn't think it was anything, right? My arm was sore. You got.
Well, Justin was right in the middle of cooking steaks in the oven for dinner. And the next thing, his wife and his daughter head for the emergency room.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good, and then I was on Lloyd's show, and right about 10 minutes
happened
before
to me?
Lloyd was gonna end it, she called me and said they thought she had appendicitis. I jumped off Lloyd's.
Yeah.
I could try to figure out what was going on. But it turned out she had some kind of infection, but they took like x-rays and they took an ultrasound and a bunch of other stuff. They like really did a
Yeah,
whole
they're
bunch
probably
of tests
trying to
on her.
rule out other stuff, is why. You know.
Yeah, they did a whole battery of tests on her, but
Yeah, they're trying to rule out other things. They don't just give you that stuff unless unless they're trying to make sure you don't have this or that or this. So I'm just glad you guys, glad they went and got it fixed. Like I said, when I had my heart attack, I didn't know what was going on. And the crazy part about it was when you have one, you can't do anything. You can't grab your phone and call someone. You can't do anything. You're literally shutting down. Like, that was the scary part. It's like not being in control of your body sucks. Okay. So yeah, if you have trouble and issues,
How did you end up getting help?
someone saw me.
Oh,
My sister was there and she saw me convulsing and she called the ambulance. So, and it was a mild one, so I got lucky. But heart attacks are killers and they come on without you knowing. So again, if you guys do have health care, get checked out once in a while, at least for no other reason than I said so. I hope that makes sense. Love you guys.
so when you go in, just tell them Nunya sent you.
Yeah, none you sent you. Eddie said he almost died and I should get checked out. Tell him that. I don't know if you'll get better service, but I hope so. It was right by you, Paul. It was at Port Huron,
Oh,
the hospital. That's where I was.
or you're in hospital. Yep.
Yep. Got a nasty cold and well, it's not cold, but rainy and gloomy day here, don't we, Paul?
Yes, not good. In about Lynn told Paul Hodges in about what 15 minutes or so, Paul?
Yeah, 10:20.
At 10:20, there's supposed to be a flyover refueling a jet, a big Stratofortress aircraft and a jet.
Over
Got it.
him or over
Yeah.
us?
Stratus and A10.
Put that up and show where it's going, Paul.
Yeah, because it's gonna make the rounds. Let me see. Bring this over. Okay.
JDS.
So screen. Okay. Okay, it's Blue Water Bridge. Then it goes to Alpena at 10:40 a.m. So here it's at 10:20, the Blue Water, Alpena. Mackinac City at 10:50, Maple City 11:15, Grand Rapids at 11:45, Battle Creek, Lansing, Detroit, and Selfridge, wherever that is.
I would imagine that they're all different. It looks like it's all one continuous thing, but
Yeah, just a straight flyover, Paul.
Yeah, but what I'm wondering, Paul, is how they can make it in 10 minutes, all these different places.
Yeah.
Because I know that the National Guard here has several of those Stratofortress aircraft.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be a KC-135 Strato tanker with an A-10 Thunderbolt.
What are they doing? Just doing a flyover for what?
Yeah, it's 100-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weather ain't cooperating today. It's very cloudy. They're gonna have to fly low to see them today.
Yeah.
It's pretty cloudy.
Is that Canada doing it or the US?
US.
It's us. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's us.
well, it's a national Battle Creek Air, or it's Air National Guard, not but yeah. So it's doing just a big circle there today. They're doing the whole thing from 10:20 to 12:35, so 2 hours. Yeah. Hammer down, let's go. No scooting around, no, don't be no circling around and coming back and doing a buzz. It's just gonna be straight flyovers.
Now, this looks like a pattern very similar to what they do normally. I'm not saying they do this normally because I don't know for sure, but I can tell you in St. Clair, like St. Clair Shores, like they do like circles in that area over the lake all day, every day, like all day. I don't know why they do this, but they do. Like
Well, you got that Air
C-130
National
and,
Guard base right there at Selfridge.
yeah, Selfridge. They do it like a circle, like all
Yeah.
the time.
JDS says I got pains in my head every day, but it's from dealing with the buses. Not me. I don't do school bus anymore. Matter of fact, there's only what 3 days left, 2 days left now. School bus.
Dealing with JD is the problem.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Maybe is the problem. Look at the source.
And I've already had my meds, so I have them every morning. I got to put a sign up this afternoon, but I got a doctor's appointment in an hour. So
VA in the house. What up? Time to fly in the house. What's up?
Fish,
Duck in the house.
Fisher. Well, I got to put a sign at 25 Deerfield Court tomorrow afternoon. I can't do it any earlier.
Mr. Skyfly had a heart attack in '99. Ouch, bro. Collapsed on the kitchen floor. Luckily, my mother came over and literally right afterwards rushed me to the hospital. Yeah, that's what happened to me. Same thing, kitchen. And my sister saved me because I couldn't move. When you have a heart attack, you can't do anything, right? That's the problem. You can't ask for help. It's happening now. Right? Yeah. It's freaking scary, bro. Scary, scary, scary.
Did you ever get your internet on you?
I
that you were
do.
supposed to get. Okay.
Got it. It was out. It's been out a week after I had it. It was out 15 minutes. And then, like 2 months after I had it, they sent me a message saying they're going to do updates and it's going to be out between such a time. And it was out 10 minutes. And then just this past week, it was out and I had to call them and ended up being, the guy said 107 feet from my house. There was one line in the fiber optic that was broken, one strand, and took him forever to find it, but he did find it. And this new company's been great. They every time I call them, they're on it the next day. Every person I've talked to lives here in my state or next to me, in Ohio or something. It's been really good, so I'm happy. So yeah, and I can stream now. It's stupid fast.
Mhm.
Pretty good. And I got the deal. I don't know if you guys know this. If none of you know this, your internet, you can get $30 a month off your bill. You have to go to the website to do it. I'll have to look it up and find out what the name of the website is.
Which
If
company?
anyone knows, post it. It's like the Affordable Internet Act. It's all government, and you can sign up for it, and you can get $30 a month free. You are not in this, Paul Hodges, because you live in Canada. It's
Yeah.
only in the U.S. Yeah, I'll have to look up the website. It's a
Yeah,
government.
it's the same
website.
thing they did with the free cell phones. They're trying to get people connected to the internet.
Well,
'Cause
I
they're so
heard
co-
I heard from the guy who put the fiber optic in my I live in the farmland, right? Shouldn't have it. He said that a lot of the money came from the COVID relief fund.
Well, what
That
they'll
there
do
was
is,
leftover money.
right, well, what they'll do is they'll give you $30 per month towards your internet, or a lot of the internet companies actually have the Affordable Care Act plan that
Right.
you can already get on, and they'll just pay your bill every month. It's
Yes.
it will be the amount that the government
I'm
allows.
pretty sure it only covers, I don't know for sure. Doesn't cover like Starlink, right?
No.
It's like your home only kind of thing.
Well, it will
You have to
just be
qualify
they'll give
for it.
you $30 towards your internet, or you have to have your internet provider. No, a lot of them will have an internet. They'll have
The
that
internet
plan
provider
for
gave
that.
me this information.
Right,
So
like Spectrum here and um, the other companies here, they all have an Affordable Care Act plan already that you can get on. That's like 30 some dollars a month, and then the government just pays it. You don't have to pay nothing off of it. But it's super slow ass internet too, though. It's like
like
slower.
my old internet,
It
dial
was
up,
like Tim's old internet.
right? Dial up, like I
It's
used to call it.
basic
Crap.
internet, right?
Yeah, it's like you can run a laptop, maybe a cell phone off of it at one time, and that's about it.
Right. And it's shitty at best. just summing it up in proper terms, like it's shitty. So
And that technically wouldn't have been from COVID, because they were doing that before COVID. They were doing that when they did that right after they started giving away the free cell phones.
they do give it to anyone, AZ. They gave it to me. We ain't low income. They gave it to us. It has to do with you're not wrong. You have to qualify. But
Yeah.
because I signed up for it living in this house, and technically
I would
not
think
working,
I
they
would
just
I
gave
would
it to
think
me.
that they would take your age into consideration too, right?
They might.
Well, what they do is a lot of times with programs like that is you have to be on some kind of other government assistance, like food stamps, or you have to be getting cash assistance, or be on Medicaid or something like that. Like you have to be already using some kind of other government program. Will automatically qualify you.
Man, you guys are so lucky. It's good to have you with us, USA and Mr. Sky. I
What's up,
feel your
Joe,
pain
David,
when it happens to you. It's not fun.
Skyfly?
Comes out of nowhere. Yep, comes out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. USA, if it weren't for EMS in my house, 3 of us would be dead. The hospital's 35 minutes from here. We none of us would be alive. It's a fact. They saved all 3 of us. It's a fact. We got really. We're lucky. We have a. I don't know if you guys ever seen one, but there's like a hut where the ambulances hang out 24 hours a day, just waiting for calls. It's literally right down the street from me. I really think that's the reason why.
Talking about kind of like a substation.
Yeah, if it weren't for that, 3 of us would be dead. I'm sure of it.
What, you guys have a group heart attack or something?
No,
3
but
of you.
like we're old, My mom and dad are 75. I'm 45. My sister's 35. So like, I mean, none of us are young. And yeah, all 4 of us have had issues. My sister's youngest. She's never had the issue where she needed the ambulance, but the rest of us, absolutely. So yeah, shout out to all of you service workers out there. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. I'd be dead. It's a fact. Changing diet and stuff has helped a lot. Feel better. Started out with fake poop, and now we're talking about dying. What's going on, chat? What's going on? Yeah. Yep. That's right, JDS. You're damn right. You guys didn't sit there with your signs and hippie sauce for no reason. It's a fact. Wish we had not saying hippies. Wish we had more young folks today that knew how to do what you guys did back then.
More
No.
youngins?
Yeah. Somebody who actually get. When's the last time you heard of a walkout, a school walkout? Right, Paul. Both of you, Pauls. You guys used to do this all the time when you didn't agree with anything. Now they just let it go. They don't say anything. Right. The youngsters have lost their voice. They don't know they can do this. Someone needs to wake them up. Can't be me.
Yeah, well, look how much power some of these states give the schools nowadays.
I mean, Justin, yesterday I watched. We are cyborgs if you don't know it. Your phone is an extension of that. It's not directly in your brain, but it is there every second of the day with you. It owns you, partially. I saw a kid walking in the street in Port Huron, Paul, right in front of the Home Depot, on the curb. That's a busy street. Looking at his phone downwards, just walking along the curb, and I'm thinking, this guy is gonna die. It reminded me of that movie Her. Have you ever seen that movie Her? Where the guy falls in love with his phone.
No.
Dude, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna die. He didn't even nothing was around him. I was like, what is going on right now? What's going on right now?
Well, I gotta get going. I gotta be at doctor's in an hour exactly
Paul.
now, so I
Right
gotta
on, Paul.
do some stuff.
Good luck with that prostate exam.
So, yeah, bend over.
Eh,
I
Hey,
I
feel
mean, whatever helps you to be healthy, brother. Make sure you do it.
No, last night,
yeah. Anyways, catch you.
later.
All right, see ya.
No, so over on Lloyd's channel last night, he decided he was gonna ask Matt how his prostate exam went, because Matt was telling everybody he had to go get one this week.
Hmm.
It literally turned into an hour and a half of Lloyd's show just talking about prostate exams the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, of course, that came with everybody with the side jokes in the chat and on the panel. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna wake up. What's his name? Elon Musk. He wants to insert chips into our brain so that we can do these things on demand.
Oh,
So
dude,
that we are one with the computer. What's it
would-
going to be like when people can add up stuff in their head now? Right? Like, what's that going to be like?
that would end the whole the conventional schools now would be a thing of the past.
Yeah,
Would no longer need schools anymore.
yeah. When you can think of anything in history that's ever happened and know now,
Bro, I would
what's that gonna
totally
be
sign
like?
up. I would totally sign up for that program in a heartbeat.
I would too.
I don't give
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
fuck. I don't give a shit about that whole conspiracy theory people have. Oh, it's the
I
sign of the
mean,
devil.
it,
Like, huh?
in my eyes, Justin, it's like this. If you're one of the ones who have been lucky enough to experience this, you are the lucky one. Someone said, "Oh, the end of the world." I said, "You're lucky if you see the end of the world." And they were like, "What?" I was like, "Dude, think about how many people in or on the planet's existence who will see this. You will see the end of the world. You are lucky. Even though you're going to die, you're lucky." Does that make sense? Like, you are lucky enough to see this, right?
I just want to see an alien invasion before I
I
die.
know, you said this before. I know.
Hmm.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. When it happens, I'll be the first one to let you know. I'm not wrong though. You know what you feel what I'm saying, right? There's a positive in every negative. You just have to find it, right? It's the end of the world. Everyone's gonna die. Oh my God, poor me. You're lucky enough to see this? Out of all the history of Earth, you get to see this? That's lucky. Believe it. You hit the number, I can't win the lottery, right? I might get crazy sometimes, but I know what I'm talking about. Believe
Oh
it.
yeah, I would love to have one of those chips.
I've been playing No Man's Sky, Justin. So I'm getting a little universal. It's a good game. I like it.
Packer was playing some fucking game. I can't remember what the name of it was. I'll have to go back and look at some of his streams from like a month ago. But he was playing some space game, and you could go from planet to planet.
That might be this one. No Man's Sky.
But you would actually fly there. Like you would
Yes.
actually have to do the actual flight and everything.
Yes. No Man's Sky. Google says uh, in No Man's Sky the game, if you were to visit every planet and do it normally with time in the game, it would take you 586 billion years to visit every planet. That's how huge it is. There's 456 universes. Not universes, galaxies and planets. It's huge. It's a huge game. Pretty fun. The only real point of the game is to find the center of the universe. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm an ARC
Yeah.
player. You know what ARC is, right?
Yeah.
I got 6,500 hours in ARC. Like way
Yeah.
more than a person should have. Like, what do you have in your game in GTA? I bet it's up there.
Honestly, I've never even looked at what my hours
I
are.
bet
in
you
there.
it's up there. If you look under your Steam or whatever you got, it'll tell you. I guarantee you it's up there. You're probably up there with me. I guarantee you got at least.
I wouldn't be
5,000
able to
hours.
tell in 5M because they've had 2 or 3 times where everything crashed and all of 5M.
I don't know
got
I don't know if that
reset.
matters. Maybe.
Well, most of my play on GTA is in 5M. Although I played a lot of years playing the regular GTA 5 online.
Do you back up your GTA when you play? Like Steam? You should. If you have Steam, you should.
No,
In case
because
there's ever anything corrupt, you can go back.
no, I go through 5M. I don't think I can back that up to Steam.
You're playing on Xbox or something then, right?
No, I'm playing PC.
Okay.
But 5M is their own set of servers. Like they have nothing to do
Oh, I
with.
didn't know they had that. Okay.
Yeah, that's they have like 27,000 servers online at any given time. And every one of them's a separate GTA world that somebody has built themselves. Because the thing is you can so you go into 5M, you rent a server, they give you the basic copy of the game. You have the basic copy of the game on your server, but you can buy all these different crazy
Oh,
mod packs through
okay.
5M. And like the mod packs will completely redo all the buildings.
Okay.
It might change some of the roads up. Different
Yeah,
directions.
different
So,
vehicles, different missions, the whole thing,
I
right?
don't know.
well,
If you guys,
there's
I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but see all the people down along the water? They're waiting for the flyover.
Yeah, I see some people hanging out.
There's a whole bunch of them
I mean,
down.
you're back a few seconds in the YouTube, but they'll see it in a minute. But yeah, the same people. Sorry,
Every guy
same
got a
people you
camera
just
set up
showed.
there.
They're just
There's a
waiting.
camera set up there. Yeah, look at they're even double parked down there.
I guess you can't go down there because you can't have your drone in the air, right?
I mean, I haven't, to be honest, I haven't done any of the paperwork they tell you to do with mine. But I've only flown it like 3 times, 4 times. So like,
I wouldn't fly under military aircraft though, because there's no telling if
I
their
mean, I
radar.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that anywhere near an airport, like certain places, right?
Well, it's not
Anywhere
that.
near
It's
like
just.
a baseball stadium or something, I think is
Well, the
off
thing
limit,
is you don't know what kind of radar those things are spitting out, and
right?
that could fuck with your drone.
I don't care about it breaking. I just don't want to go to jail.
Cause I was at the park and had my drone about 100 feet in the air. My Air 2 and the F-18 Growlers flew over from the air show in
Yeah, I
Lakeland.
think you said that once before. Yeah.
And my drone started going crazy, like it started going sideways and doing all kinds of weird
Yeah, they were
movements.
shooting some kind of electromagnetic pulse or something to kill it. Yeah.
Well, no, I just think it was whatever the Growlers use because they have that anti-jamming radar.
Yeah.
So whatever they had turned on was screwing with my drone.
Yeah.
And so I dropped it real quick and was able to get it on the ground before it hit anything because it started going crazy, like it was going in all different directions.
Yeah. Welcome back, brother.
So there's no
We don't
telling.
run. We welcome it. We run and we embrace it. Okay. Don't tell nobody else. You're the only one we allowed. We're only one. I'm talking to JDS, just so you guys know. Just posting stuff in the chat. Ain't no one else is allowed, only you. Get on that Zamboni and ride it, JDS. All right.
Yeah, I don't know, Dustin, but whatever. I mean, and the thing was, I didn't know those jets were coming until, because sometimes you don't hear them until they're right over you because the sound is trying to catch up to them a little bit. And I don't know what it was, but yeah, they started wigging out. It started wigging out, so I dropped it to the ground. Luckily, I wasn't too high or too far away when it happened.
I feel like JDS would love nothing more than a Zamboni ride right now. I'll buddy up with you. Let's do it together, bro. Never know what
Oh
Nutty's
yeah, it
gonna
is.
say. You never know.
Is it cloudy there right now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy. That's why I'm
Oh.
thinking like this when they do this flyover, everyone's waiting for it. They're gonna have to go pretty low because it's nasty right now. I mean, it's not bad enough where the conditions wouldn't let them do it, but like, you can see there's not like real wind or anything right now. It's just real cloudy and humid, damp here in Michigan right now.
Looks like it's 83 degrees
This
right
is the
now.
boat nerd cam, isn't it? The live. What's it called? Stream live. I probably shouldn't say that. I don't want to demonetize.
83 degrees Fahrenheit with 71% humidity right now. High of 94 today.
The train comes right through there. You can see the track right there. It's right through there. And if anyone was wondering, the bridge they were taking down that Paul was filming, it's down. Been down for a minute. I think Paul actually filmed the last minute of it coming down.
So when is it supposed to fly over there?
Oh, they said, I forget. Maybe the chat knows. Paul said, I think this
You're
afternoon.
muted, Paul.
Yeah, he's doing something. He'll be back. Yeah, I forget what he said though. Like sometime this afternoon, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6. I don't know, something past noon. I mean, obviously.
Well, why the hell are they down there so early then?
I mean, we're okay. So taking the family out. Let's fish a little. Let's hang out a little in the park. Let's go to town. Let's visit the antique store. People, when people do this kind of thing, right? Let's have breakfast first. That's why they're doing stuff. There he is. Nice. Nice. One Vision. That's what's up. Thank you for your service, brother. My father was in the Navy for most of his life. So it's not for everyone, not for me. So I gotta give a shout out to where it's due. You guys who do that for us, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I couldn't do it. I'm not the guy who can do it. There's the casino.
Look at how hazy it is.
Yep.
It's too bad it isn't a nice crystal blue sky
Yeah.
day.
Maybe it'll help because that moisture, when they come flying through, may actually make vortices from the wings.
What, they're parking everywhere down there.
When they fly through, it may actually add to the to
Paul, are you? Gitchy said it was supposed to fly over there at 10:20, but it's almost 10:30 now.
Yeah.
it. Yes, exactly, JDS.
Now, are they going to invade Canada so we can get JDS?
No.
Uh,
What up, Gitchigumi?
was hoping they were gonna break international airspace and go get JDS. Keep it up, JDS. I'll send them your way.
Those of you who do it, One Vision, are proof positive. We're not all weaklings. Man, there's a lot of people, huh? I
lot of people.
haven't seen it packed up much since the fireworks.
But wait a minute.
Look at that little. What is that? Is that a VW convertible? They're
Yeah.
sitting in the back of it.
People out on the railroad track.
Oh wait, Gitchigumi's from here too, right? I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, nice, David.
The name makes sense. I don't know why I don't know this.
They're all waiting to see it, but I don't know. It's either running late or
If it's military,
or they already went by.
if it's if it's military, they'll be on time or they'll be late. They'll never be early. It's a fact. Just like the bus. When you wait on the bus, can't
Look at-
be early.
They're parked
Only can
everywhere.
be on time or late. That's it. So if the time is now, just wait. It'll happen. And if it don't happen, it won't. My sister's making a jello cake.
Oh, look at all that bird crap on top of that light.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I never see this in this area. Never.
What is that boat down there, Paul? What is that?
That used to be out on the lake. That was the Huron Lightship. That marked the beginning of the going down, and then they put a permanent one out there that stays there year round. And this used to have Coast Guard people on there and they'd bring it in the end of the season and take it back out. at the next season.
JDS.
Is the Huron Lightship.
Fun fact: when I was 8 years old, I was at this park and I got lost, and my mom and dad went nuts trying to find me for hours.
Oh, there's the Coast Guard right there.
I just wandered off. They didn't know where I was.
Did you ever fly that around that little ship that's still permanently there?
Oh yeah.
I think you can go on it.
Yeah,
certain times.
it's open so people can go and watch.
Yeah. And right past it is the Coast Guard, right, Paul?
Yeah, there's
Somewhere
a Coast Guard cutter right there.
Coast Guard cutter.
there?
Yep.
The Coast Guard building's right there somewhere. I think it's that one right next to the ship, actually.
Just so hazy and dark.
Right. So we're watching from Canada right now.
Is that a tower back there, or is that just some kind of weird
That's a
camera?
smokestack. Yep.
Okay,
That's all the way over on the Canadian side,
cause
the
on
other side of the river.
on my end, it just looks like some weird camera glitch going on.
One Vision's talking about you, Justin.
Well,
Right. Yeah.
it was hard not to notice. It was like right in the middle of the frame.
Right.
Don't see is a light pole with freaking bird crap caked on the top.
You're not wrong. Potato cam.
Look at
Potato
the
cam.
people down there.
Potato cam, USA drone. Potato cam, all the way. It's a fact.
Now that's the place to be for the show, is right on one of them boats.
Yeah,
Now
it's not
can-
really foggy. It's just really, really hazy, damp.
Hazy, yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like foggy.
Like, could that boat just decide to like stop right there and chill, or do they have to keep moving?
That's a pretty cool sailboat.
Well, if they can stop and chill, they're doing well because that current's going 7 miles an hour down.
Yeah, I found out real quick when I first fished in this area near exactly where these guys are standing. If you have a regular pole and no weight, the river just drags it away from you. Like the river really moves fast there. It doesn't look like it. It's moving quick, really quick. You need a river pole, something really stiff that doesn't bend to fish here, and lots of weight. Oh, there's a cam operator. He's just on Stream Time Live or whatever. He's not on this channel.
Well, sometimes there's not though, and they just have it. set
Yeah,
on
he
auto.
goes on Robo, whatever they
On
call it,
automatic,
RoboCam.
yeah.
Didn't you say they were complaining about that one lady that was obsessed with the birds up on
Yeah,
the bridge or whatever?
yeah,
They're hawks or something, right?
yes. Peregrine falcons.
Peregrine falcon, that's what it was.
She's still doing the camera or no?
She's pretty much in charge.
Uh,
The boat nerd lady. I don't know. It's speculation. To be honest, I'm not sure. The bridge is looking like it needs a little work, man. Looking a
Always,
little rusty there.
always.
I mean, I know it's a constant job. They work on it all the time.
And the sad part is that bridge you're looking at right there, that is a newer bridge. That was built like in the 60s or 70s.
Okay.
And the other
What they had
bridge, the
before
original
that, wood?
bridge built in the 30s and 40s, is over on the far side.
Was it wood?
No, no.
The old one?
no, the old one is the second bridge, the farthest one away from us.
Farthest one away, right over there. That's all steel.
Oh, you're old enough to remember the Belle Isle Bridge burning twice.
Yep.
Yeah. See? Yeah. Yep.
Well, it's like
Caught on fire.
you know, the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yep.
You know, they have a full-time painting crew.
Yep.
That just paints year round. They by
We
the
have
time
that here. We have the Mackinac Bridge. They
By
do
the
the same
time that-
thing.
yeah, by the time they get to one end of the Golden Gate, they start
Mhm.
back out off at the other end because the paint's already.
I think
worn
they
out
even
by then.
showed it on that Dirty Job show with Mike Rowe. He did the
Yes.
Mackinac Bridge repair video.
Yeah, it's just a constant painting.
You gotta get down in the pillars, like where not even one person can really fit, and you gotta paint the whole thing. What? Ugh. Doesn't sound like fun to me. I painted a water tower one time. I was a painter, and they wanted me to help, and I'm like, no. It was electrostatic painting where it's like electric. It's like powder. What do they call it? The powder coat. It's electrically charged, so when you spray, it goes behind stuff. We had to paint the inside, the outside of it. I told him no because I'm afraid of heights. I can't do it.
Gitchy says, as of July 1st, one of those bridges will be shut down for repairs.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. And also, not the only reason. Also because it's electrostatic, it will go behind stuff you can't reach. So you can spray it and it'll suck it in behind stuff. Also has to do with you have to wear a suit to keep you from getting sick from it, like a ventilated suit, you know, and it keeps it off of you. So that's another reason why they do it. But the main reason is to get behind stuff and not waste materials. So yes, you're right.
Well, it causes
Yes, they do.
better.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it causes better adhesion.
If it was canceled, I would know. Well, I haven't looked. We would probably know. I could check maybe. I don't think it's canceled. I think they're just late. They're probably doing last minute tweaks because of the weather. I mean, you got to think about this. Like they don't just fly planes, right? When they're ready to fly them, they make sure they're ready to fly, just like you do a drone. What would you do before you fly in,
Well,
conditions like this, right?
it may be that if they did cancel it, it may be because people can't see them,
Right.
not because the weather's going to actually hinder their flight.
It's not the weather's not bad enough. I think they're more worried about visibility. They might be waiting because they think it's going to clear up, right? Something like that. Maybe
Now,
they
you
think in
said
an
they
hour it's
were
going to be gone, or
you said they were flying an A-10 over.
hmm
Yeah, those things are fucking tanks with wings.
A10s are really cool. I don't know if you've seen an
Those are
A4.
one of the.
Is it A14, Justin? The new A10s? I think it's an A14.
I've
I'd
seen
look
them,
it
but
up.
I don't know what they're called.
It's like the new version. You know what I'm talking about.
There's 2 or 3 new planes coming out replacing old ones.
hmm
I'm wondering if it looks like the crowd's kind of thinning out
Justin Vernon.
if they've given up. There goes that convertible.
I don't think they're going to give up. Doesn't look bad enough to me. Right? It's foggy, but it's not.
Yeah, but like I said, the military may have canceled it due to the fact that people would have trouble seeing them, and it would be kind of pointless for them to do it.
Yeah, so like I said, yeah, that's
And
what
it's
I was saying,
heavy fog up north of here.
yeah,
So
that's
they
what I'm
might,
saying,
and
worried
not
about them
the.
not being able to see anything.
Oh, they'd be fine flying if they had to. It's
I mean, you
just
can barely see that truck,
But
going over
what's
the
the
bridge.
point? What's the point of doing a flyover if nobody can see you? You know,
Right.
it's not the fact that they would have issues flying in that weather.
Yeah.
Their instruments can totally handle that.
Yeah, I mean, they could fly right under that bridge, no problem, but they're not gonna because it's unsafe, Go right under that bridge, right? They wanted to.
Keep it up, JDS. For all you
Keep
know,
it up,
they're
you son of a.
for all you know, they're on their way to your house right now. I just diverted them.
That's the smoke from Quebec, the fire, right? Yeah. Those poor. I mean, we had the same thing at Australia. How many fires do we have to have before some jerk doesn't know to put his fire out with some water, or whatever? How hard is it to maintain a fire? I'm sorry. If it gets out of control, you're either asleep, drunk, or stupid. Like,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
KC-135 and an A-10. Okay.
I'm not wrong. Not hard to maintain a fire. It's not hard. I think a lot of them were done on purpose and just no one knows. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, JDS is talking a lot of crap. I already diverted those planes to his house.
It's what he does. It's
I
what he does.
I told the pilots there was some Canadian yelling "Death to America."
Living in Detroit, going over to Windsor, and during my 19s when you could drink over there legally, we used to go over there a lot and party. We ran into a few times where Canadians did not like American beef. I shouldn't say American. This is wrong. U.S. because we're all Americans. Canadians are Americans. I learned that from the border myself.
Like I
But-
said, in every Canadian, there's an American trying to get out.
Right. But you guys get where I'm going with this, right? We used to go over there and party, and come home wasted, like so wasted. That's what we did, man. But there were a few Canadians that
Yeah, look at everybody's leaving.
still didn't like us. Why? I don't know.
Are you sure you didn't miss it?
It's thinning out. We probably missed it because it's 10:45.
No, I'm saying you guys said it was at 10.
Yeah, I think
30,
people are
right?
starting to look out.
10:20.
Everybody's cars are firing up. They're like, all right, let's get out of here.
It was supposed to be 10:20.
Look,
I'd almost
golly.
bet you they canceled it because of that fog.
Yeah, I'm thinking either it got canceled or just everybody missed it.
They must have canceled it.
No, like I said, they're doing that flyover. They're gonna be pretty dead on their time. I mean,
The military does not mess around. Again, it's either going to be on time or a little bit late because they don't screw around. It's never going to be early, ever.
well, they
fact.
wouldn't. I'm telling you, they wouldn't be late either. They time those flights to
Yes.
just down to the last second
And if it's late, they messed up, right?
because they know exactly how many miles they're going, how fast they're going.
When they're everything.
Yeah, they look at every
Yep.
little thing before they do a
Did
flight
you-
like
did
that.
you see
Even
what-
normal pilots do this.
Did you see what Gitchy put in there? At 16 years old, her mom took her to get a fake ID so she could drink in Canada.
Mom was cool as hell then, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Mom was cool, man.
Well,
You had a
back then,
hippie mom, didn't you?
back then it would have been easy to fake an ID.
Hey man, mom used to give me a spritzer, right? Wine spritzer with dinner. I'm Italian, right? Dad would be like, you know what, son, you're 12 years old. We're fishing. I love you. Here's a beer. Like, you can't do that anymore, right? You're not wrong. I used to go to the bar with my ma, like when I was young, right? She'd take me in there. And now that's like frowned on, dude. You're not allowed to do that, like at all, right? But you can go to a place that's a restaurant that sells beer. That's not a bar, and it's fine. I don't get it. Whatever.
Well, it's just like back when Paul was a kid, he could go to the store and get his parents cigarettes if he wanted.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
10 years old. Yeah, try doing that shit these days and they call the cops on you.
I'm trying to get my dad a pack of smokes. When I was a kid, was sent regularly to do this, and the guy down the street knew me and everything. Right now, you do that, you're in trouble, like big time.
Well, even when I was a kid, it was still okay if you knew the cashier and they knew your parent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I went in the store quite a few times for my dad when I was like 7, 8 years old because he was real good friends with the guy that owned the gas station. And my dad would just pull up to the gas station, send me in, I'd hand him the money.
Mm-hmm.
He'd give me my dad's cigarettes and I'd just walk
Yep.
them out and hand them right to my dad in the truck.
It was my mom when I was a kid, and she would pay the guy ahead of time so that I could just go there and pick him up. The guy knew her, right?
Which I'm
Right,
sure
like, that
you
would never happen now, ever.
I'm sure probably you could still do it today, but you would really have to know, it'd have to be like your uncle owning the gas
Well, you
station or
could,
something like
but the
that.
problem is that they'll get in trouble, right? They'll get fined if they get caught. You're not supposed to do it. That's the
Well,
problem. It's like,
obviously, I mean, you weren't supposed to do
you
it
know.
back then either.
well, no, that's true. I mean, same thing with a lot of places now. There's a bar in town here where I live. You can smoke in it. Not supposed to. Not. They let you do it though, right?
Well, you know how they got
Small
around.
town.
Well, like I said, in North Carolina, the way they got around that was North Carolina said if it's a private club, you can smoke in it because they have no authority over it.
Okay.
So what the bars did was they'd sell you a little bullshit 1 year or a lifetime membership for $1.
Yeah, here's a
when you come in.
$5. Join us, right?
No, it was like a little lifetime dollar membership.
Okay.
that they would just charge you and they give you a little paper card thing and
Right.
you'd come in the door and guess what? You were allowed to smoke in there.
Now, what happens if you show up and you don't have one? They sell it to you.
Yeah, you just buy it at the door before you come in.
Okay. Here's $1. Right. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
you just say you want to join and then they'd put your information in this little thing in the computer and then they would just print you out a little card and they'd say, here you go.
I mean, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but am I wrong when I say there should just be a sign that says "We smoke here"? Right? Like, why is there even? It's illegal. Illegal's harsh. Okay. You can ride a motorcycle with no helmet on in Michigan, but you have to wear a seatbelt. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, does this make any sense, right? Like, think about the laws you're making, right? This guy can ride down the street on a motorcycle with no fucking helmet, but I have to wear a seatbelt. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't
So
understand.
I've said the same thing about that here in Florida. It's like they let motorcycles have so much freedom as far as no more, they don't have to have helmets, all this other stuff. But, you know, to me, wearing a helmet is the equivalent of wearing a seatbelt in a car.
Exactly.
And, you know, I could still get ticketed for not wearing a seatbelt. Granted, I would never drive a car without wearing one anyway. Because I've seen enough
I
accidents.
wouldn't recommend it. I have, but yes, I get what you're saying.
I mean, like I said, I would never do that anyway, so I really don't care. But yeah, some of these laws, some of the stuff like that doesn't make sense.
So, like, for instance, should McDonald's be hurt because someone says a large what do they call it? The Biggie, whatever, not Biggie. That's
No, it was the
you know what I'm saying, the huge pop. Should they be charged and make them change their rules and not be able to serve this because it's bad for you? This is in New York, I think they did this. You can't order one, but you can sit in the lobby with a small and drink as much as you want and throw up. Like, I don't get it, right? Like, I don't understand, dude.
there's some places that don't allow kids to eat any unhealthy stuff too. I've heard some
Yeah.
McDonald's is actually will keep kids from, if you try to order something unhealthy for a kid, they'll keep you from doing it. In
It's
some
so
places.
stupid. So stupid. What are you talking about? Like, what? If it's unhealthy for them, it's unhealthy for you too. Am I wrong? I mean, here we go again with this. Like, what is going on right now?
Well, that should be your own choice.
Right. People don't open a pack of smokes and not know it's bad for you, right? It's a fact. Doesn't need to tell you on the side it's bad for you. We know, right? They have to put it on there.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
USA knows. You know what I'm talking about, bro. He used to work at a convenience store. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And ain't too many. I don't know if any of you guys ever worked a register. It ain't fun. Mm-mm. I was good at it, but it ain't fun.
What's up, Ed?
What up, TJ?
What's up?
What's going on, brother?
Not too much, man.
How you feeling?
Just hanging on, man. Just hanging on. Still trying to find other work and everything. And
You
I
get
went
there.
I went to a meeting last night, so I mean it was all right. So
Oh, okay. Are we talking about a certain group that are they mean to be named unnamed?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've been there many times myself. So
But yeah, I just came back from the gym and was looking to see if y'all were still alive. So I thought I'd come on and hang out with y'all for a little bit.
busting in a good time, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. We needed you.
yeah. We need each other, man. It's you
I
can't.
mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, you can't do life alone. So
Working it on the daily, right? It's good to
Mhm.
have good friends, right?
Exactly. Exactly. It's my day off today, so
You should be looking for work. What's going
yeah,
on?
yeah. I was, I just wanted to.
I'm sounding like the wife right now, aren't I?
But yeah, she actually she had a she had an appointment this morning, so I did my thing. She went and did her thing, so I'm just kind of hanging
Just
out. I guess
normal stuff, she's okay.
yeah, we were kind of going through a rough patch. I guess she left for a little while just so I could fucking get my shit straight or whatever, and still kind of dealing with whatever. So,
The first thing you take care of is your wife, brother. I'm gonna tell
well, I
you.
gotta take care of myself too. I mean, I guess it's still.
Well, yes, mental health first. Yes,
Yeah.
but a happy wife makes a happy TJ,
Like, makes it happen to you,
right?
Jay.
I'm not wrong.
And,
I failed at it, brother. I'm just giving you advice.
yeah,
Make sure she's happy first. So
Yeah.
whatever the heck she wants, just at least try to do it, right?
yeah.
Well,
Not
did
wrong.
TJ, did you get any counseling done?
I went to
Marriage counseling?
no, we haven't done that yet. No.
Because, before you throw the hat in, I would suggest that. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
every relationship doesn't necessarily go down the happy road,
yeah. I mean, it is a struggle, but I mean, I know every marriage isn't
Is she a
perfect.
good woman? Think about it.
I mean, that's what my family tells me and stuff. But
Is she a good woman?
yeah, I mean,
Do you love her? Then it's worth it. And if you fail at it, all you can say is you failed. Okay.
Yeah,
Think about what it's going to be like when you're not with her. Think about that.
yeah.
Well,
Right? We all fail.
maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
I'm not living the life with him,
Well, like I said, is she a good woman? Right. That's the first part.
Well,
Is she worth it?
there's several layers of good.
Right.
Tanya.
Well, yeah.
Does she is she protective? Does she include you in all the decision making? Is she there for you when you need her? Are you there for her when she needs you?
The biggest thing for me is like the hounding. Okay, a man doesn't need to be hounded if he loves his wife. It's a fact.
I mean, that's the way I feel sometimes. Like
A
I'm
man does
hounded all
not
the
need to be
time,
looked
like-
over his shoulder if he loves his wife. It's a fact. The only time we cheat is when it's convenient or we don't care anymore. Is that a fact? Am I right? It's
I mean,
convenient or we just
Well,
don't care.
that and also I think at some point in time, if two people in a relationship and one or the other decided that the relationship isn't working, they're naturally going to go look elsewhere.
Right. Right.
And that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to tell the other person, but it just, it's like, how do you get to second base if you're going to stay on first base
Right.
all the time,
If you got a wife you like, squeeze the shit out of her until she won't anymore. Is my advice. And when it fails, you can start over, right? But be ready for this when it happens. Don't let her take everything from you.
yeah,
That's the best advice I can give you. Being with somebody is an amazing thing. You don't have to be married to somebody for it to turn sour, right?
right.
Well, yeah, look at all the people in a lifetime that you've dated. It just didn't work out for whatever reason. And it isn't any one person's fault normally, but it's just like you grew apart or you didn't fit or didn't go together or
Paul, you had 3 lovely wives,
Yep.
didn't you?
yep.
Yes, you did. And at no point during that did you not love them, right?
No, you're right. But the point is in the last wife, I think looking back on it retrospectively, she was looking for somebody to be more clingy than I was. And so then she ran off with somebody from work. The first wife, she ran off with somebody from work. And the middle wife,
She passed away, right?
I felt like I was kissing my sister. So there was,
What?
Okay.
Hold on. What?
yeah.
Too much like you. I get it.
There wasn't at that age the passion in my life that I thought
Right.
She was a great lady,
Right.
but I was only married to her for 18 months and divorced her because
Yeah.
it's just there wasn't
It wasn't there.
that,
It
there
wasn't
wasn't
there.
that spark in the
Yeah, it
relationship.
wasn't there. That's okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying. It was like nothing was going on.
Yes.
I get it.
And she's a wonderful lady. She turned out get married to somebody else. She's a mother and everything. But after 18 months, I decided that this isn't going to work.
Ask Justin's wife how much shit she puts up with. Okay. It's a thing.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
right, Justin?
It's a thing.
Oh, I annoy the piss out of Sarah, but she loves me.
She loves you. That's the thing. She loves you. Okay. So I was saying, like, it comes up to, can I wake up next to this person and not want to choke them? Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just that simple, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just get tired of this damn four-legged creature all the time.
Oh, the one that likes
I
to
get
randomly
it.
attack you?
Yeah,
I get it.
The
yeah,
cat.
yes. I
If you
want
want to be with someone, those
I
two
want
legs
to.
are
I want
gonna
to
be
drown
there.
her in the pond out there.
Jesus.
Those two legs are always going to be there if you love.
Well, the other
someone.
thing you can do, I didn't tell you this, but you open the door and say, "Be free."
You live with Paul Squirrels outside his house.
And then when the wife asked, I don't know where she is. She must have gotten out somehow.
Be free.
I don't know. She must have gotten out. Did you teach her to open the door or what?
Sarah.
That's funny. Be free. That's funny.
Ouch.
She's all right now, Gitchy. She's in the room sleeping still.
Hope you feel
What time does Sarah normally get up?
She's up at like,
She gets up when she has to take care of this fucker. That's when.
yeah, she usually she's usually up around 7 in the morning.
And
That's
then
a fact.
what time she go to work?
She doesn't have to be there till 8:30, so
8:30. Okay.
she usually leaves the house around 8.
What, does she work the graveyard shift or something?
No,
Oh,
first thing in the morning.
Oh.
She
Yeah.
works.
No, she must be off. She must be off today then.
She actually started Baycare's referral department.
Oh.
That's why they offered her a bunch of money to come over there when,
Thank you for the info.
like when she was at her old job, she was doing referrals, like medical referrals and like billing and stuff like that. And then Baycare came along, offered her $5 more an hour than what the other company was paying her because they were starting their referral department. Technically, Sarah was the first one in. Started that.
I got to send a shout out to Sparky. Look out for David and
Oh yeah, that's sad.
look
They're-
out for them today, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, please, and thank you.
Yeah, we haven't heard a word about it, but
We're
today was
not
the
gonna
day.
for a while because they're not
I
going to
saw-
have internet.
I saw on Facebook. Yeah, they're officially homeless now.
Yeah. I don't even know how this happens. Like, wouldn't you think they'd work for you to help you instead of fighting against this? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Something's broken, right?
Yeah, there's some kind of loophole or something. There's some kind of
Well, they make it in there.
Well,
where
especially
where
when
they live, they have to do.
David's
what the
on
government does.
disability,
And he just was in the doctors and
just put him on the street,
That's crazy.
this is this is the answer. Like what? UK. If anyone's listening, I'm sorry. Like what?
Well,
This
what
is
I
what you
don't
have to do.
understand is why somebody didn't contact the BBC or the national news agencies over there in the UK and say, here's a story. Here's something you can tell. Here you can hold somebody's feet to the fire, because you know it as well as I do that all of the people that are elected that want to be large and in charge, The only people that are hold them accountable and they
Right.
fear is negative press.
Right. I just don't understand why. Like, I mean, you can't move into this house because you could slip and fall because you have problems in the bathroom. It's not accessible. Yeah, I'm dying in the street. Do you not see this? I'm falling down and dying in the street. I'm falling in the street. Hello? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Well, they made all kinds of promises to him to put him up in a hotel and what everything else. And of course, that didn't happen.
Yeah, and that they're lying.
Yep.
Lies. Like what?
Yeah, they done broke their promises.
mean,
or whatever.
The US government may be a lot of things, but when they do tell you they're going to do something for you, they really do. Like they do, right? They follow up on it.
Well, not
If they
only
don't,
you,
it's very
not,
rare,
not only
right?
you, we open our borders and have everybody come in and give them $2,500 a month,
Yeah. I don't get it. I feel bad. I really do. Been
Yeah,
thinking
it's a
about
damn-
them.
It's a damn shame,
Both
man.
of them. Right?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm sure they've had to have like paid their whatever. I don't
Well, they
They
were
paid
paying
their
the
dues
rent,
long
yeah.
ago. That's a fact.
like. I
Long
don't know.
ago.
I don't know why they decided to do
Just
all
the way
this
their
shit
government
or
works over there.
whatever.
They make you you have to they have to be pre-approved to buy a house, which I don't understand.
You
Over
have
here,
to
you can
have,
buy a pile of crap
over
and
there,
go
you
in.
have to have a guarantor. A
Yeah.
person that's willing to sign on the line and say,
Yeah.
if for any reason they default on this loan, we will pay it in full.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
too.
that's no different than having a cosigner for an apartment here. They require the same thing here if you haven't get an apartment and you can't
Well,
afford it.
David was saying they had to pre-approve him on his medical conditions.
Yep.
Like you had to have a certain kind of house to live in, or they wouldn't let him move.
Oh, well. Sarah said I
Yeah.
put up with a lot of Justin's
get it.
shit, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
I do. I purposely annoy the piss out of her. She gets mad at me.
And
She likes
Sarah
you.
says, Justin, feed the dogs.
She likes you.
Kelsey's not home to do it.
Oh yeah, I'll feed them.
When Paul, when they tried to share the king thing, right?
Yep.
Couldn't do it. That bummed them out, man. Right?
Yep. Yep.
They have love for us. They do. They don't deserve to be shit on. They
Share
don't.
the king thing. What are you talking about?
They couldn't do it. They tried.
What are you talking about?
When the king inauguration came, they were like streaming it.
They went down to watch the
Wouldn't work.
inauguration of King
Yeah, it
Charles.
wouldn't
Yeah, and what about it?
They had trouble with the crowd or whatever.
Too many
Oh.
jerks. They couldn't stream it.
Oh no, it's because they shut down the cell service.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really bad. It wasn't shut down, it was just really bad.
Well, you had probably 400,000 or 500,000 more people on the cell.
It was like
network
a
than what
million, actually. It was a lot. So yeah, that's why.
And so what Nunya's saying is that they felt really bad about that didn't go
Yeah.
the way they hoped to go because they had made the trip specifically,
Well, exactly, JD. It was exactly like 9/11. They had that
There
problem,
you
right?
go, Sarah. That's what's up. That's
Other
a woman
people?
who loves her, man. That's what's up.
But that the entire phone completely crashed for a couple.
Boy, Sarah's doing a glowing review of you, Justin, in the
What's
chat.
up. She
Oh,
says
yeah.
this, she means she loves you. Okay. You're a
Oh, I
lucky
know
dude.
she does.
Lucky dude, bro. There's only a few women out there who will fight for you even when you're broken. Okay? Sounds like you got a good one. Just saying. Shout out
yes.
to you, girl. Shout out. Yeah, she ain't giving up on you anytime soon.
I'm gonna try, GG.
Promise you money on that. How's the babies doing, Justin? How are they?
The other two oldest were just left for camp yesterday. And the youngest one had to go to the hospital last night because they thought she had appendicitis. Turned
Oh.
out she had a UTI and something else.
Okay.
I think that she had one other issue.
Because I love him so damn much. See that? What? I
That
don't have to
affordable?
pat you on the back, bro. It's fact. She's saying it. She's saying it. What? I wish my wife would have talked like this about me. In the first 3 months, she did, and then it was like, "You're a jerk," you know. And it was like, "Oh, dude, I got to deal with this now, right?" Like you don't have problems.
Me and Sarah will be together 17 years this year.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Be married 16, but together for 17. Hey, TJ, is that a portable blender?
It is. It's called the BlendJet.
A blend jet? Yeah, I've seen a couple reviews on
I mean, I do.
I really like to see the thing, but
Hmm.
yeah,
on
Don't
YouTube.
work
with that.
good?
yeah, they're it's not
I
too
do
bad.
get it.
It works all right. Yeah, you just gotta charge it when it
Can't be a
gets
jerk.
low.
I get it.
Oh, it's good for like if you're going to the gym and you want to blend a shake or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised because like when we went to Walmart the other day, I was looking for those damn the grapples. Yeah, the grapples.
Yeah, grapples.
I couldn't find those things nowhere.
Well, like at my Walmart, dude, they only used to send in about 8 little 4-packs of them at a time,
Right?
but they would sell out like crazy. That's why I said the other day on that live stream, try to order them offline
Yeah.
because you should be able to order them straight from Walmart online. If you really want to try them that bad.
Do you think? Well, yeah, of course, Amazon would have them.
And then we used to get these little things in. I can't remember the names of them more, but they look like little sea urchins. But you would break them open and it was like a huge grape inside. It
Oh,
tasted just
huh.
like a grape, but I don't know what the hell they were called.
They look like little sea urchins.
That's what they look like. They look like they were out of the ocean. But you would break them open and it had a fruit inside and it tasted just like a big grape. They were pretty good. We used to buy them every once in a while.
Are you talking about pawpaws? No, pawpaws you eat.
Well,
I'm trying
these
to think what
things,
you're thinking of.
these things were like about the size of a ping pong ball, a little
Okay.
bit big, just a tad bigger, maybe about a golf ball. And then they would have all these little like hairs coming off of them, like these little
Okay.
finger things, and you would
It's
break
not
them
a nut,
open.
right? It's
No,
not a
no, no.
nut.
It's like a fruit. And you would break it open and there'd be like a big grape looking fruit inside and it tasted
Oh,
like a
that's
giant
interesting.
grape.
Now I need to know what this is.
Uh,
I'm looking it
I
up.
think I might know what you're talking about, Justin. but I
Where did you have these? Where'd you find these at?
Walmart carried them for a long
Did
time. They
Walmart
still
has
do.
them? Oh,
Yeah.
they do? Okay, let me look.
grape
Like
looking
grabbing me
things.
nuts,
Search grape looking things.
I just go to Walmart and look for fruit. It's there,
Here we
right? Found it.
go. Yeah. I just put in grapes or fruit that looks like sea urchins and it came right up.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, you break them open and all that white part inside, it tastes like one big giant grape.
Oh.
What are they called? Oh man, I think I've seen them before too.
Those look
Yeah.
crazy looking.
See, look,
I
you
mean,
take,
it doesn't look bad.
but it
It is
tastes like a
weird.
big giant grape.
Oh, that's the thing that comes out of it? The little white thing they showed?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right there.
But
yeah,
it
the
looks
little
like
thing
that
comes
when
out.
you take it out.
Yeah.
It's about the
Okay.
size of a ping pong ball, but it
All
tastes
right, I'm
like
gonna be on the lookout for these now.
What's the what's the name of it at the top?
I don't.
It says sea urchin, but
Red
that ain't it.
spiked.
They look like it look like like weird looking
Rambutan?
strawberries.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever the hell, however you say that.
Rambutan, I don't
Ram-
know.
Rambutan.
Rambutan?
Potato patata, right? I
Potato
don't even
patata.
know, right? Whatever.
Potato
I'm
potato.
sure if you get it right, you'll find it.
Huh.
There's a YouTube guy. I'd have to look up his name right now, but that's what he does. All he does is he tastes and tries like random fruit from everywhere. And I didn't know this, but there's like 500 and some thousand different types of fruit you can eat. And he tries like all of them. Pretty cool. I'll have to look up. Let me look it up and see if I can find out what it is. It's pretty cool. You guys like that kind of stuff?
I like trying like different kinds of fruit and stuff because we went to a mini market yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think no, it was. I think it was Sunday. It was Sunday because today's Tuesday. So Sunday we went to like this mini market thing. They had different kinds of food there. They had this different. They had this pudding tent set up where it was like
Yep, that's the
it was-
pack you would get of them right there. They'd have 10 of them in it.
it was
You can pick it up today at my local
it
Walmart.
was avocado pudding. It was actually pretty good. Like there was chocolate, and then there was I think there was like a coconut one, and then there was like a vanilla flavored one. But it was pretty good. And then we got some like these popsicles, like a coconut popsicle, and then there was a mango popsicle. I got a coconut one. She got I think a mango one. And then they had at the market they had, like all this like bananas, apples, and all these different other kinds of fruits.
Why is Nunya in here twice?
I don't know why twice. The first time wouldn't work. Let me try to get rid of one.
Which one do you want me to delete?
Either one's fine. Get rid
The
of
one
one.
that he's not talking on?
The last one probably next to Anthony.
How come you popped up
But,
twice?
I went to put the link. I had to go to YouTube to find the video, and when I came back, there's two. I don't know.
Yeah, so Paul said they have them at his Walmart, Nunya, so maybe you can go get a pack of them.
So yeah,
Only-
just go ahead and delete
Lord,
one,
Anthony.
Paul.
They're only $5 for like you get like eight or
There you
12,
go.
8 or 10 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna do that for sure.
She just got up because your mom just got home, Sarah.
Little Laura, Laura's here. Hey,
Laura.
Don't talk about it
We
though because you guys are gonna
love
upset her.
you,
Just say
Girl.
hi. What's up, Laura?
girl.
Uh,
We
No,
love you, girl.
seriously. Yeah, she'll get upset. You guys start talking about it.
Yeah, we love
Sarah
you,
wanted
girl.
to know if
That's all I
Aubrey's
gotta
still
say.
sleeping.
Yeah, she just got up.
We were talking about you. We're worried about you guys. We love you.
Hope you guys are doing good. Keep your head
Oh.
up. Something will turn
Yeah.
up soon.
Yeah.
Do you
got
like grape? Do you like grapes, TJ?
Yeah, I like grapes. Yeah.
I think you'd like those then.
Just,
I'm gonna have to
don't
get
eat-
some now. They look
just don't-
amazing.
Just don't eat the hairy part, right?
No, just take a knife
Uh,
and just just kind of lightly slice into it around it, and then just pop it apart and pull the middle out. And
You know, I was thinking maybe make ice cream and put it in there somehow or something, right? Like I want to use it for something instead of just eat it.
well, first try it before you go sticking it in your food.
Well, I'm gonna have more than one, right? You're gonna have to get more than one.
Laura says they're in a hotel at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, at least I got a hotel. Better than
We
nothing.
love you guys.
what
Sorry.
hotel y'all staying
I
at?
don't even know what else to say about it. No one does.
But yeah, you get like 8 or 10 of them in a pack, so you got plenty to try a couple and then
Yeah.
see if you like them. But to me, they tasted like a big ass grape.
Hmm.
They were sweet.
I mean, I do love grapes. Like the yellow, what kind of the green kind? Tastes like the green grapes.
I would say if it's been a while since I had one, but I would say probably kind of more the sweetness of the purple grapes.
Purpley
More of-
ones.
Yeah, more of that kind of taste of sweetness.
Okay. No, I'm only thinking of this because of like wine tasting and stuff. You know, like the purple grapes have the dark taste, and the white grapes have like the Zinfandel taste and right.
I like wine tastings. Those are pretty good.
But did
Yeah,
you
they
see what
are.
I was showing TJ the other day with the grapples? Did you see that? So,
No, I
okay,
didn't see.
so grapples,
Oh, grapples! I know what they are. It's like a half grape. Apple
Yeah.
that tastes like grape.
yeah, it's just infused with grape.
Yeah, I've had those before, and they're really expensive. They're good though. They're really good.
Yeah,
I've had those.
I want to say they're about $8 for a pack of 4.
Oh,
Yeah, you
good.
get like 4 of them, right?
Yeah,
That's
they come.
crazy.
But see, my
They're
store,
really good though. It's worth the buy. Trust me.
my store only used
If you
to
like
get like,
apples, buy them. They're good.
but see, my store only used to get like 8 of these at a time.
Yeah,
And
that's
as
it right
soon
there.
as we would get them, they would sell out really quick.
Yeah, they're so good. They're worth it. Trust me. If you
Uh,
ever get
see,
a chance, chat, buy one.
I know JD and Sarah love the cotton candy grapes. I'm not a
Especially if you're going to use
huge
it for
fan of
food.
those.
It's going to be good. Believe it.
I mean, I'll eat them, but I'm not a huge fan of cotton candy grapes. I like just regular grapes.
Yeah.
I like purple grapes are
I'm
actually
from
my favorite.
Michigan. We
Yeah,
eat
I like
berries.
green grapes are good, and I also like the purple ones too.
I do like black grapes, but usually they got seeds in them and they're just those one. I hate grapes with seeds.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to eat seeds.
Yeah, I like the seedless grapes. TJ has the cap on, crooked like he just signed a sports contract. Like, where are you going next? Where are you
Yeah,
going?
I always put my hats. I always wear my hats crooked. I don't know why. I just
Like, where are you going after your newfound fame, TJ? I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to Disney World. Crooked, like you just
All
said.
right, Laura, we'll see you later.
See you, Laura. Signed a sports contract. That's funny. Actually, I need to put this hat in the dishwasher. It's got all kind of big sweat stain right there.
So you're playing for the team of Salt Life?
Yeah, the team of Salt Life. Yeah.
Like, you ever been on the ocean? No. Salt Life for life.
Salt Life for life. Man, I've never been on the ocean.
Take care of your babies for me, little Laura. We know who they are.
Was Laura pregnant?
Yeah, that's what they say is the best way to wash your hats is in the dishwasher.
Oh, like we were talking about that before. They actually sell those little inserts.
Yeah.
Because what it does is it holds the hat to its form so it doesn't get all fucked up. Because
Right.
if you wash them, you can wash them in a washing machine too, but if you don't use that form, it will jack your hat all up.
Sarah said I'm looking like a B-Rad from Malibu.
Be bright.
Oh, that's
Be
a
bright.
perfect representation of what TJ looks like right now.
You can't mistake a real man by the strength of his goatee or beard, and that's a solid beard right there. That's
Yeah, I
solid.
know.
I don't
You
care.
have to keep up after that
I
one.
just need to
Right?
grow it like a little bit more just so I can get this little spot right here covered up.
I'm not wrong. You got to keep up after that one. That one gets out of control quick, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I literally
Oh.
want it to be like growing over my top lip and
Here's CJ.
B-Rad G. Hey, yo, we about to have
yeah.
some hardcore drama go down right about
Oh,
here.
damn.
We get ours.
That's my crap. It ain't much, but it's all I got.
It's CJ.
The shiznit.
I want to ride him, but I kiss him on the neck, I kiss him on the mouth. I move downtown till I go to the dirty South.
I think I remember right around that time of that movie was when
that's
White
funny.
and Nerdy came out, like Weird Al, and that was like the same kind of. I was like, oh man.
I love B-Rad. I love that movie. That movie's so stupid, but it's funny. Yeah, they hire the two black actors to play the gangsters, and they're whiter than he is. It's like I just want to get into my character.
Captain Joe said, I tell my boys to straighten their hats before I slap them straight.
Oh my god.
It's getting real in this house tonight. I mean, this afternoon.
Yeah, well, the best part is when he's like, he's showing his house, and he's like, "This is my crib. It ain't much, but it's all I got." It's like a 30 bedroom. It's like a 30-bedroom mansion. He's like, "It ain't much, but it's all I got."
What is it? Steve Martin, the jerk.
Oh, I've seen
Taking
that
this
before,
with
but
me,
it's been
this
a long
thermos, and
time.
that's all I need.
Yeah, what was his name? The two guys that played that were trying to play the gang members in the movie. It was oh, I can't remember what his name is. But he's a really funny character. He was in Barbershop too, with Ice Cube.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Oh, yeah,
I like that
Barbershop,
movie.
that's a good movie.
Anthony Anderson, yeah, him.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Anthony
yeah,
Anderson.
And
yeah.
Blair, it was Anthony Anderson and Taye Diggs. Those two were hilarious in that movie.
Who's it? I think it was Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. He was
Oh,
in,
yeah.
and he was like, "Let's burn this down. Let's burn this further down."
Yeah, yeah.
That's so funny.
He's like, when you start thinking about those little itty bitty hamburgers just melting in your mouth.
It's so
Like-
funny how like Walmart or like even like Walgreens, we sell those White Castle burgers, the frozen one, but it doesn't taste the same as like the fresh one.
Oh, of course not. But yeah, those are actually they're not bad though.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
But you know, I was actually watching like this mini documentary on White Castle and
Yeah.
how famous they got after the movie. But apparently White Castle, they don't expand. Not that they can't. They choose not to because they don't want to get so big that they'll actually.
Oh, I
don't
get it.
remember-
Yeah,
they're
super
very
power. Yeah, I
they're
get it.
I think
super
it-
particular about when they open
Right.
a location. It takes them years to decide to open
Well,
up
I
a new
think
store.
if they put a White Castle here in Florida somewhere, I think like it would do really good.
Like Sonic, right? A lot of guys
Yeah,
have Sonic.
exactly. Yeah.
Sonic is. They played the commercials here in Michigan for years before they actually made one. I think they were trying to like test the market, to see if like we wanted to have one. And I'm gonna tell you what, Sonic. I don't know if you've ever been to one.
There's
It's
one-
amazing. Their drinks are amazing, dude.
Their
They
drinks
have
are
like
really good.
500
we got-
something
we got
flavors
one-
of drinks, dude.
We got
Like,
one
what?
literally like right up. I could like ride my bike because there's one right up the road from our house. I could.
They're
bike
so
to.
good.
Yeah.
They serve
Well,
you tots. What?
Their food is not that it's not any better
It's not
than
the
any other
greatest.
place. But their drinks are
awesome,
good.
though. Yeah.
Because like their cherry, you just order just a Route 44 cherry Coke. The great
Yeah.
thing about it is they use real cherry sauce in there. And then if you go some of them you go to, they'll actually throw some Maraschino cherries in there. And
And it's one of the last places you can go to that you can drive in that's like mainstream. You can drive in and get a meal and order through a thing.
oh yeah.
The roller skate girls come out.
They don't do that anymore at all.
Some of them do. Some of them
Yeah,
do.
Some
do,
of them
some do,
still do, but it's become a
I think they
liability
do
in
it
a
by
lot of
choice,
places.
not by they're not made to do it.
Yeah, because sometimes like they'll fall down and like bust their ass or something.
I mean, it happens, right?
yeah.
Well, there's
Hey, I'm a
some.
roller skater from back in the day, bro. I get it. Right? Sometimes you fall. Sometimes.
Well, the one here in our town, they stopped doing the roller skates because it became a liability issue here.
Here we go with
But-
this. Oh, boy. Right? I mean, what
Right,
kind of world are
exactly,
we
JD.
living in where we need to worry if this girl's gonna fall, this dude is gonna fall on his roller skates delivering sodas? Oh boy.
Now we're I forgot, Ed. Where in Michigan do you are you close to Paul or like a few hours from Paul or what?
Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I was like right next to his house like last month.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go bug him, but I was like
Ah.
right next to his house. You live by the school, right, Paul? You live by one of the schools there.
Yeah,
Garfield School.
his backyard's literally up against the schoolyard,
It's a middle school. It's a high school,
elementary.
an elementary school. I knew.
There's
That's
a-
all I knew.
It was
That's
the
all I
one
knew.
Paul went to as a kid.
Yep.
He did. You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for real?
My parents brought me home from the hospital to this house.
Nice. You walked through that school to get home. Schoolyard to get home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll never come and bug you, buddy. Don't worry. But I was just wondering because, like, I passed by the high school and there's like a skate park in the middle of town, a bunch of stuff. And I thought about you the whole time. I'm thinking Paul lives around here somewhere.
Well, the
Y'all
thing of
should-
it
y'all
is,
should go-
what
y'all
I've
should-
noticed the changes over time, maybe you've noticed it too, Nunya, but the used to have a roller. used to have more roller, and now we don't have any roller rinks.
No,
Freaking JD.
I roller skated for many years. So I get it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
JD said Murray stands out back when the kids are at recess yelling, "Get off my lawn!" Shut up and get off my lawn.
You set him off. You tickled his funny bone, and now it's over. Game over, bro.
That's funny.
Me and TJ read that at the same time because
That's funny. That's funny.
We love you too, brother.
just see Paul out there, his damn kids in their MTV.
Yeah. Anybody know what the first song was on MTV? I bet you don't. Somebody probably does. Who's old? Who knows? Someone does.
I could tease
And
you.
it's not Dire Straits. Just so you know.
TJ's on a roll.
Hold
He's
on,
on the roll.
hold on. We're watching the arteries pumping TJ's neck right there.
He's gonna pop.
Oh, his neck just went all Lou
Yeah,
Ferrigno.
look at it. What I
You don't
love is
wanna
when he
make-
eventually passes out and falls backwards.
That's like, look at his
Someone
neck. It's
can
like
tweet
you
that
don't want to
one,
make
so.
me angry.
Yeah. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Damn whippersnappers.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
That's funny.
DJ, have you ever tried to do a whole
You
bunch
idiot!
competition?
Stop! You're gonna laugh yourself to death.
Video killed the radio store.
Nailed it.
That's funny.
Nailed it.
Well, TJ gives meaning to the thing. I laughed until I died.
If you don't, hey, when it is time to check out, TJ, you better give a little giggle, bro. You better. You owe it to us. You
I could just see it here, TJ in the nursing home. It's like going to the light, TJ.
We need to make and sell merch, TJ dolls, where you have the string in the back. You let it go and it just lets the giggle out.
No, it needs to giggle and it needs to giggle and shake like violently.
It shakes violently and giggles. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. He loves it. He
You know,
loves
when
it.
the
He loves
EMTs show up, he'll be giggling and laughing. Where's it hurt? Yeah, but are you hurt?
I think I hit my funny bone.
Careful, TJ. You're gonna stretch that. You're gonna
You don't wanna
stretch
kill
that hat
him.
out, TJ.
All right,
And veins are stretching that hat. Careful.
don't hurt him on stream.
My
I don't
heart.
like it.
My
Yeah,
heart.
I don't like how he grabs his heart every time he gets.
I
into
know
one of these laughing fits. It makes me a little concerned.
He's got the quick 911 button on the front page.
He's gonna pop any
the
moment.
giggle button.
He's gonna pop.
Oh my fucking god!
He's a fucking man. We love you, brother.
God.
I don't give my number to anybody.
I wish
Hey,
I could.
I remember there was a song about clap if you're happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
He's clapping. He's doing it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
We love you.
Hey, TJ's
we
gonna
love
have to
you,
go
bro.
take a nap pretty soon.
It's good to have you, bro.
Because what goes up must come down.
We haven't been on that much.
Oh, that's funny.
There you go. See? Boom. See?
Oh, that's
Real love.
funny.
That's
That's
what's up. Fix
hilarious.
it. That's what's up.
Get off my lawn. That's funny.
Then he goes back to the joke from like 20 minutes ago. After all that.
Now, fix it. Make sure you
That's
do
funny.
after Dan. Okay. After a few,
Oh,
delete it.
goodness.
let it go for like 10 minutes until he.
Dan don't give a shit, dude.
Well, he doesn't, but just for safety.
Dan put his
I mean, it's
damn
just us
home
right
address
now,
in
but
there.
some jerk could come in later, and you don't want that. I'm not even gonna write it down, brother. But thank you. Not that I don't care. I do. Dude, you hated on. You fuck. I called him out. I called him out. He doesn't remember. He doesn't remember. It's okay. He doesn't remember.
Oh, that's funny.
You're a good dude. I like your channel, by the way. Your motorcycle videos are awesome. I love them. Giving a like on every single one, just so you know.
Mhm.
Keep them up. That last one you made was really good. Right. Right. I mean, we're all family here, so apparently, me and you are family.
TJ,
Don't
you're
tell
alive
nobody
still.
else.
You said what?
You're alive still.
I'm still alive, yeah.
Well, you didn't remember the TV show Laughing?
I think so.
You should have been on that show
Bigfoot is real.
with
He's
Goldie
shaved.
Hawn and
His name is
TJ. Maybe they'll do the remake and you could audition for that.
Yeah.
Actually, you could do a show right here in the unoriginal Laughing.
I really do like it. I gave a like on it.
That's funny.
You know, I really do like your content,
That's hilarious.
and I did share it. Look at TJ with his goatee, and just think Bigfoot. Like, I mean, if you didn't shave, freaking Bigfoot.
It'd be like this long,
It's right
friggin-
there. It's right there.
This long, thick beard just coming down. Oh, that's funny.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I see the wifey's home.
Yeah, she came back from an appointment somewhere.
Uh-huh.
We wish you well, wife. We hope you're well.
I like how TJ goes into like this, like calming down.
You better treat you
Laugh.
well, or we're gonna
Yeah.
smack the crap out of his face.
Uh-huh.
Well, what you know, What you don't see, what calms him down a little bit, is he pinches his nipples really hard.
Ew. Man, we're getting deep today. He's not saying it's wrong. It's the thing. He's not denying it. Yeah.
What does Dan really mean? He's like, TJ's like the cousin you hope you don't see at the next get together. You hope that he eats a lot of cucumbers to be entertaining.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I don't think we need to wonder
And then
why.
he's like,
Okay.
I'm not kidding, TJ. I like you. I mean, maybe just a little. I mean, kind of, not really, but no, I'm just kidding. I love you, bro.
I hardly know you. I fix shit, but tell you one thing, damn sure tell the truth. You're not a liar. Okay, when you talk, whatever you're saying is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's a
Justin,
realist.
did Sarah tell you something to do, Justin?
Sitting outside here.
Oh yeah, she's told him to go set up the
You're looking for the
Xbox or something. Or,
flyby, right? Or whatever. Get you, Gumi.
Yeah, I was looking at her channel one day, and she had this whole like description of her. Now she like took her description off for some reason.
I hope Laura and David are doing well. As well as can, their
Yeah.
life's been turned upside down, but
Yeah. I mean, what do you do? I don't even know what I'd do. I mean, they kind of knew that they were gonna, so they had a warning at least. Like, I mean, what do you do when this happens and you don't have that? Ugh. Like what?
well, Dan, what I would TJ needs a manager. Maybe you could fill that gap.
Yeah.
Go around to all the comedy
I'll
clubs
be their
and get him
manager.
hired in to be in the comedy club because he'll get the crowd going. It could be the most unfunny comic up there on stage, but TJ would get him going.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a comedy club manager.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if
we have each other.
Well, you don't need to tell the jokes. You just need to add the laughter.
Yes.
other.
Hey, when I do my next show, you better be there, okay? Because having you in the crowd is gonna set everyone off. They're all gonna be peeing their pants. They're gonna be peeing.
Yeah,
They'll be peeing in their pants.
yeah.
And then I'll bring you up on stage. You'll be next, and I'll be the guy making them pee.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. That's right. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we love you guys. David and Laura. Laura jammed in for a minute. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
We've known it's gonna come, and I guess today's the day. All right.
Well, at least they're in a hotel for now. At least they're not
Yeah.
sitting outside.
I'm more worried about them losing their stuff,
Well, I think they put it all in a storage unit, I think so. At least that's what I saw on Facebook. They said that they put all their
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
sure they did. They had a lot of time to think about it. Like I was saying, like what would you do like if it happened today? Like they had time, right? So at least they had that part. I mean, I think Dave's in a bed right now or something. He's sick. What a bunch of crap, dude. Not happy. I'm not happy, UK.
Yeah, I wish there was something that we could have done, or like
You really
maybe
couldn't, right?
started like a GoFundMe page or
I
something.
mean,
I don't
even that probably wouldn't have helped that much,
know.
No, because they need a permanent solution, not just a
Yeah.
fix.
Yeah.
Because then you're always, what's the next fix? What's the next fix?
What was that?
My phone going off, maybe?
It sounded like aliens talking.
Yeah, probably my phone going off.
Phone home, E ET.
Phone home, ET. Phone home.
Man, that movie scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. When he comes out of that shed, like,
Oh
toward the
yeah,
kid
yeah,
sitting in
yeah.
the chair, and
I
I was
think
freaking out. I was like
the kid,
12 or something. I was
yeah, the kid
freaking
goes and
out,
throws
dude.
the ball, and then the ball just like comes back. He's like, "What the hell?"
The part where he's laying in the river, like all gray and dead and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I was freaking out, man.
yeah.
Great movie though.
I'd like to have a little like alien like follow me around, so like just hang out with me all day.
I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
You're not saying anything that's not. We'd all love this.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Just like a
Yeah.
little alien just walking around with you all day.
We're not far away, dude. We can have a drone that follows you anywhere you go. What's to say you won't have a personal assistant real soon that
Yeah.
flies next to you? Right? Could happen.
It could
Just
happen.
saying. Right? You guys are drone guys. You know what I mean? It's possible.
It's the future, man. We'll have little
Yep.
aliens walking around with us.
Yep. Instead of your phone being in your pocket, it'll follow you. It'll fly next to you.
Yeah.
It'll warn you there's going to be a storm, right?
Like, oh my God, take
It's
cover.
gonna happen. Believe it. It'll happen. We may not see it, but it'll happen.
Yeah.
I mean, what other kind of crazy stuff do we have right now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
RC cars that do like 100 miles an hour and like out of the box. You charge it and you go 100 miles an hour. What? When me and Paul were kids, you had to build it.
Or wind it up.
Yeah. Erector sets. You had
Yep.
to make it. Yep. We got chat. We got 12 people.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we've about done it all.
Yep. I was thinking getting close as well.
Yep.
Wait, I just wanted to share something right quick.
It's really good to see
Go
you,
ahead.
TJ.
Yeah, good to see you too, Ed.
Here comes a nipple click.
Keep your shirt on. Keep your stick on the ice, TJ.
Yeah, keep your stick down, your nipples hard.
All right, hold on. The heck?
But yeah, just want I only check in once in a while. Glad to see you, TJ. Glad
Yeah,
you checked in
yeah,
on this
likewise,
day.
likewise. I need to
So,
get down. I need to get down there sometime and hit you
You're
up.
more than welcome here. Okay,
Alright,
I got you,
cool,
bro. More than
cool.
welcome. So if you ever do.
Most definitely. I got your number still, so.
Yes, sir. Anytime you come to Michigan near Paul, got
Shit.
you.
Okay. All right. Can y'all see?
Yeah.
All right. Check this out. Wait, hold on.
Hey.
Turn the sound up. You got to hit the speaker on top right. No, in the box. See, it shows the speaker. You click the speaker up,
Oh,
right there.
all right. I'm trying to
Yep.
get it to where.
Yep.
No, you can't reset it. It just goes.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to let it replay. Just let it replay. It'll start over. These are RC boats?
no, they're jet skis.
Oh, jet skis?
People on jet skis.
My dad used to take us to the Detroit, what do they do? The hydroplanes? It's like the world, I forget what it's called, something cup, Detroit Cup or something. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so this was at John Prince Park. I saw those. I was like, oh, let me get the drone up so I can chase the
Pretty good,
jet skis.
yeah, pretty good footage.
Yeah. Oh, it's still playing.
Wish there was a way. I think drones should have like a banner on it that blinks said message like, "Hey guys, I'm filming you," or whatever, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
because people see that drone and they don't know what the heck's going on, right?
Some of the drones have speakers on them, and you can talk through your
You can?
through your controller.
Yeah, that's what I thought mine had, but apparently it doesn't. So
No.
I have to I don't know. Matt was trying to, when I was hanging out with him one day, we were trying to go live with my Air 2 and it wouldn't do it. Like I had to do it through Messenger or whatever. I had to send myself a code or something, and I had to do it through Facebook Messenger, and it wasn't working at the time. So
Yeah. Boy, it's getting foggy up here now.
oh goodness.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being
All
here.
right.
We'll see all of you again next time.
Yes, sir.
Bye, everybody.
Justin's not here, but we'll say goodbye anyway.
All right. See you guys.
Bye,
Yeah.
everybody. Thanks, Nanya.
See ya.
Ed, you behave
Going on the
yourself.
flip.